What if TikTok was called Dick Cock?
Wait. You can't just throw that on me. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. This wasn't the plan. Whoa. This isn't scripted, ladies and gentlemen. We were just talking about audio levels, and he wants to pull out Dick Cock. Well, it wouldn't be distributed on Google Play services, nor the Apple App Store. I do not believe so. I think it would be those. It would be sold on those sketchy APK sites. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know, but Same. My question is, like, how would that help their business side of things?
It wouldn't, but that's okay.
It wouldn't help. I think it would hinder it. In fact,
yeah.
If we think about it hard enough, like, but then
but it'd be pretty based.
Yeah, we have to think about how many degenerates there are online. There are a lot.
There's a shit ton.
And like, something that's been downloaded by hundreds of millions of people all of a sudden be turning into XXX shit. Kind of hot.
It'd still be the same app. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, no. Wait, it'd still be the same app. It's just called Dick Cock. Like, for a day. It's April Fool's. Yeah.
That'd be funny as fuck.
No, it wouldn't. Okay? You got a bunch of fucking kids using that app. You can't say that shit. Jesus Christ.
Like, yo, check out the meme I sent you on Dick Cock.
Wait a minute, why you gotta say it so pronounced though? Yo, you gotta check out the meme that I said on Dick Cock. Like, bro, calm down. Calm down.
Say the name.
You're right.
See, like, TikTok is easy. Shit just rolls off the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Cock, you gotta enunciate a little bit more.
You gotta try harder, but like, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in this world that's worth having is easy to come by. Motivation.
He gets it.
I hit my table a little too hard. My bad. Everyone okay? All right.
Who you got living on your table?
It's my boy Barney. He's chilling.
He's chilling on the table.
No, not on the table. He's under the table. Oh. Actually, never mind. He's on the table. That's a little too much. My bad.
I was about to say.
What's he doing?
Wait.
What's all that movement? Hold on.
Saw that movement back there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this ain't making the video. Fuck me.
Get age restricted immediately.
Yeah. Fuck it up. So, I recently watched Summerslam. Now, I don't know about you, but I was hyped for this event from the start. I mean, ever since WrestleMania 40, all I was thinking was the next PLE that's actually going to be good is SummerSlam. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big four, so it has to be good.
We wanted to do a play-by-play, but let's just start with general thoughts. How do you feel about SummerSlam, Squito? Just in general quality.
SummerSlam was predictable, but in a good way. Like, it's all the things we wanted happened. And it was good. Like, every match hit.
SummerSlam scratched the fan service itch, but like in the most cinematic way possible. That's what I like to say. Yeah,
that's a good way of putting it. Every match hit, and it was all the matches that we actually cared about and wanted to see. All killer, no filler.
Yeah. What did I say? I said something on Discord like all punch something.
I don't know.
Let me check. Gunther.
I forgot I said that shit.
That image was fucking hilarious. I'm saving the shit out of that. Oh man, Gunther. Fuck me.
No filler, all punch is what you said.
Yeah, no filler, all punch. Jesus, why that took me so long to find? All right, cool. Yeah, so like I said, it was no filler, all punch. It really is that simple.
You have to show that picture of Gunther.
No, it's definitely on there. No, it's in the background right now. Probably a little. There's probably a little subtext that said like it took me a fortnight to find this image. You know,
because I mentioned.
I threw it in some random bin and I forgot where it was. I already don't know where it is. It's gone. It's somewhere in the Matrix. I gotta go find it. Fuck.
It's his shit-eating grin that does it for me.
Yeah, he's so happy to be there. Fuck's sake, you gotta love Gunther. Gunther.
We need Gunther versus Gunnar at a PLE called Come Saturday.
That that would be cinema, bro.
Come Saturday.
Nah. I'm throwing this into the Gunther clip. Oh yeah, 100%. Fuck me. All right, so we wanted to do a bit of a play-by-play of SummerSlam, and
yes,
I thought the best thing for us to do is just start from the fucking beginning. Instead of trying to dance around topics and going from one to another, I have a whole ass just fucking notebook filled with moments, and we're just gonna figure it out as we go along. So the first match of the night, which I think is probably the best fucking decision for opening match, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. I mean, we're starting off with the sex appeal already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
You gotta keep people engaged somehow, you know?
No. There was this image. I don't know if I'll ever find it because I think the tweet got taken down. But it was basically, the tagline was, bro, I couldn't. And it was one image of Gunther bringing his hand down to slap somebody and then Liv Morgan's ass in the other image. Bro, I couldn't. And like the fucking Gunther is bringing his hand up. It's above his head, and he's bringing it down. And then it was the second image of Liv Morgan. So hey, you don't read into that too much. You get it. You know? So
all I'm gonna say is that if I was the ref in that match, right, and then you had Samantha Irvin as the ring announcer, and then you got Liv Morgan and Rhea, all three in the ring together, I could not be in that ring. I gotta go in the back. This is too much.
Bro can't control himself, bro. Like, nah.
You just see the ref walking to the back drenched in sweat. He's like, I can't.
Yeah. Anybody got some water?
Go to the prime hydration station.
Yeah. That's why it's there, bro. There's way too much ass on screen. What do you think? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Logan was fighting LA Knight. It's like, damn, bro, I kind of like how he grabs me. Let me get this prime real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I don't like this shit. He actually drank it mid-match. That was crazy. Then he spit it back.
Yeah, for real.
Damn. Anyway.
They opened with hot women. That's basically what it was. They opened SummerSlam with hot women. I
mean, as they should. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as they should.
I'm not against it, you know, because the thing is, Rhea Ripley's open about that, right? Like, she always says, like, oh, I don't mind. You got a bunch of people who are like mad horny in the comments and shit. She's all for it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, all right. You're gonna get that attention if you like it. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I'm just glad they're not being pressured to do it. You know what I mean? That's something.
She knows she's hot.
Yeah, right. Because if you go back to like the mid 2000s or whatever, a lot of divas, like in order to stand out, they had to do the fucking bra and panties matches and all that bullshit. Ugh. Like you look back,
Tori Wilson.
Yeah, big time. Like
Tori Wilson publicly said she was uncomfortable with that shit.
Yeah, and I mean, what do you fucking think? You got all these mud bath matches and shit with Melina. It's like this is crazy. This is ridiculous. You know. You know, and of course, these are hot women. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying that the fact that they have to go out there as wrestlers and do dumb shit like that, I feel like Mickie James was probably one of the biggest victims of this. You know what I mean? Because she was willing to do anything back then, bro. That whole Trish Stratus storyline was sussy, dog. Not gonna lie.
It was. That's my childhood, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like in the moment you enjoyed it, but then you look back and it's like kind of, I don't know, man. But you see nowadays, like I can tell that like Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, like they're just all for it. You know what I mean? Like, like this is how we're gonna heighten ourselves even more because they're great performers. But it's like, okay, but how do we transcend the ratings? Well, I mean, look at Edge's fucking live sex party. It was the highest rated episode of Raw ever. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, sex sells. Let's use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, I don't mind shit. You don't find me complaining. Yeah.
If they're good with it, I'm good with it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. If they're good with it, I'm good with it. It is what it is. Let's hope nobody's being pressured back there. McMahon. Anyway. Fuck me.
Yeah,
So-
no, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. I thought this match was just going to be a storyline heavy match, but like
Right.
they actually cooked.
Yeah, I'm surprised how
Yeah.
well they cooked. So I started off the notes by saying Liv's got to win this match. This rivalry has a lot of gas left. I already knew.
For sure.
Like, this is not the end. If Rhea Ripley wins the title back, it takes all gasoline off of this relationship, like immediately. Just like, there's nothing left. If Rhea wins this match, Liv Morgan's weak, no one cares. Move along. You know what I mean? Like, it would ruin her career, at least in the moment. You know, ridiculous. So I'm glad that they made the right decision. Let's see here. So Rhea Ripley was chasing Liv Morgan around the ring, and then eventually Rhea got her hands on her, and she did was it the riptide on the turnbuckle? Some crazy shit. Yeah, she did a fucking riptide on the turnbuckle, and she didn't pin. I was thinking, like, yeah, she's gonna regret that. You know, nothing like that.
But then she hit her with a second riptide.
Yeah, which, you know, of course she kicked out because finishers don't mean shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
for
saying.
a second,
bro.
I was like, "There's no way this is a squash match."
Yeah, I was scared of
Yeah.
that too. It's like, it better not be no scratch match because I had hated it, you know?
Yeah,
So Dom takes the, ¿cómo se dice? So, what was the word? Rhea Ripley gets knocked into the announcement table and completely fucks up her arm. Is it the announcement table? No, it was the corner. It was the turnbuckle.
yeah, the
She
corner.
got thrown into the turnbuckle and completely fucked up her shoulder. And I saw how she was like flexing the arm as like, she's trying to play the dislocated arm angle, isn't she? Okay, I like this, you know? And so what was fucking metal about it? You know, I was like, oh, I'm going to fight. Como se dice? She's like, oh, I'm in so much pain. It's out. Then Dom takes a flying bullet for Rhea because Liv Morgan just comes in and dives. And then once Dom took that shit, is like, oh, my ultra instinct has been unlocked. Rhea fucking knocks her shoulder into the announcement table so hard it moves. And you hear the thud, and then she just screams, ah, I'm back. Yeah, She went full ultra instinct and knocked the fucking bone back into place. Metal as fuck, alright? That's it.
Yeah, and the injured shoulder angle was a good way for Liv to get some momentum too, because I mean, realistically, it's like, how is Liv gonna fight Rhea Ripley?
Yeah, you have
she's
to
not
work
making
that
that out
angle.
of there alive.
Absolutely. Just like how they worked it with Punk, you know what I mean? You have to work an injury. It is what it is. I'm always scared with injuries, though. It's like, oh, it's gonna happen again. Don't do it.
yeah, for real.
You know? Looking up, but that's
Especially
part of the
for
appeal.
a sec, the way Rhea screamed is like, is this real? It's not. Okay, we
No.
good.
When she said it's out, I'm like, okay, fuck.
yeah.
Now I'm not sure, you know? Fucking hell. She played it off well.
She did.
Yo, but como se dice, Rhea got some momentum back, but then like they fought a little bit, and then Liv Morgan pulled out a fucking crucifix driver. The fuck? You know?
What the hell?
I don't know where the fuck that came from, but it was crazy, and Rhea sold it like death, you know.
Yeah.
But
As
she
per
only
usual.
gets the fucking 2 count, of course. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
it is what it is. And como se dice, and then afterwards, they fight a little bit more, and then Liv Morgan's outside of the ring, and Rhea Ripley hits her shoulder again against the turnbuckle, and the second time, I think it was cheesy. I didn't like the second time. I loved the first time. The second time felt forced. I'm being honest. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just because there was no camera work to back it or anything. It was just kind of like, it was stagnant. I kind of blame the camera work on that one. You know?
That's fair.
It is what
Yeah,
it
they
is.
do focus a lot on like the longer camera shots.
Mm-hmm. Which
using
are
the
good in
Steadicam and
regular
everything.
wrestling, because it's it's cinema. But like in moments, like for example, when somebody runs into a metal post, you really want to get the little zoom in thing that they do when a big impact happens. Because if you just do the long shot, it looks a lot more fake. It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that. I fucking loved Rhea Ripley can sell the shit out of a DDT. And so at some point in the match, you know what I'm talking about. She went for a riptide and Liv countered with a DDT. And dude, she fucking bounced her head off the mat. Like, what the fuck is that sell?
That's a trademark reversal for her move as well. So she's got a lot of practice with it, you know?
For
And
sure,
it was a strong ass sell. It really was. Como se
Yeah.
dice. So once she did the shoulder bump, she got the better. She got the better of Liv Morgan again, and then como se dice, Liv Morgan introduced a chair, and then Rhea grabs the fucking chair, and Rhea's gonna go fucking ham with it, but Dom stops her, and it says like, no, you can't win the title like that. And I'm like, this is the start of the portrayal, but then he justifies it, so it's like, oh, okay, maybe
disqualified.
Maybe everything's gonna go well, right? And then Liv capitalizes with her finisher, but she gets the 2 count, which was the crazy part. It's like, oh shit, they're gonna drag it out even more. And then, como se dice, Dom, initially, you could have thought, like, okay, maybe Dom's, like, telling the ref to grab the chair or whatever, or, like, get out of the ring, or, like, trying to distract the ref. But no, it was him motioning Liv to fucking use the chair to hit an oblivion on Rhea. He motioned her to fucking capitalize with the chair while he distracts the ref. So, yeah, that was something crazy. Well, she hits the fucking oblivion. 1, 2, 3, and Liv wins. And I saw Dom smile, and I was like, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They got balls this evening. They're gonna do it. And then when Liv leaves the fucking ring, Dom helps Liv. Dom helps Liv up, and they kiss right in front of Rhea. Bro, the fucking expression on her face. Homegirl lost her entire fucking ego right then and there. It's like, no way.
And then after they kiss, he just put the title on Liv's shoulder. Solidified it.
Bro, it was fucking crazy. Yeah, Michael Cole had a crazy reaction. He called him a 2-timing son of a bitch. Like, whoa, PG, hold on, wait a minute.
Michael Cole had to throw PG out the window for a second.
Gotta love it.
He had strong feelings about that one.
Yeah, I felt that one. Yeah, this went, and como se dice, Pat McAfee called him a literal piece of shit. Like, he said the words. Like, whoa, shit? Hold on, wait, you can't say that. You know? Jesus Christ. I mentioned at the end of these notes that Dom is officially in his Edge era.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I sent you that tweet earlier of like, Dom is the only person I've seen turn heel while being a heel.
He's more of he's ultimate heel. When he fucking flipped everyone off on the way out, I was like, Chad, bro, fucking Chad. Like, I think that moment solidified Dom as like, okay, he's a real player now. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's a real player now. Dude was already pulling out firework. You know, everyone fucking hated him. But when he did that and he fucking threw the bird up, I'm like, okay, he knows he's cooking now. He's cooking now. It's ridiculous.
It's so crazy that Rhea was the one that turned Dom heel back in 2021 or 2022, and now he turned on her. So she's a face, and now it's so crazy.
And he's a double heel.
Like, it's like now he's just even more fucked up than he was back then.
Well, one thing I want to say, right, and it's like, let's not sugarcoat things. I remember seeing a point on this. I forget which YouTuber it was, but I remember the point being, I was like, well, Rhea Ripley kind of was an abuser. Yeah, you know what I mean?
For sure.
She treated Dom as a fucking as a toy, as a as a prop. You know what I mean? Not as a human being, but as a pet. You know. And throughout the entire thing, it's just kind of like, I'm the mommy, I'm this, that, this. So, but there wasn't a lot of reciprocation on her end. You know, there wasn't a lot of love. There was more like, what can you do for me type shit. Not to mention the physical beatings that she put on Dom years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, before he ever turns.
Right. Back when he loved his dad. So after so long, when Liv Morgan was actually just showing love and that's it, and like proper respect to Dom gravitated towards that pretty quickly. And I mean, you know,
I honestly would have made the same choice. I mean, Liv bought him chicken tenders and a PS5.
Yeah!
What more do you need?
Cinema!
What more do you need?
Because Rhea Ripley's hot, and that's definitely something that, you know, is non-negotiable, you know, but Liv Morgan's hot, and she treats you with respect and actually loves you, you know, as a human being, not as what I can do for you, you know what I mean? Like, all that other shit fades. You can be hot, you can have all that sex appeal, but bro, can I have a conversation with you? You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. So,
and also, you know, people don't really want to say it, but she's also hot because she's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's the Harley Quinn effect.
It really is. I can fix her energy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Or she can ruin me. Either one.
Either one. I love how you said it too. It's like as if you're disappointed in yourself. Either one. Yeah. That's
Either
fine.
one.
Fuck's sake. That being said, this match went exactly how it should have. I would not book a single thing differently. It was great. It was great.
And the crowd was into it from the start, which was
Fuck
great.
yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. And then the fucking Raw after, when Rhea Ripley got involved with Damian Priest getting jumped, and she was about to fucking
shit.
She went ham on Liv, threw that chicken to the fucking steel post, and was about to suplex her through a table, but then Dom saved her last second. I was like, oh, Dom's getting it tonight. Let's go. Yeah. You know?
Bro, fucking Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest are pissed the fuck off.
Yo, no, it's ridiculous. We'll get to Damian. But Rhea Ripley wants Dom and Liv's head on a fucking pike. More Liv than Dom, it's being honest. You know?
Yeah, someone posted a clip of basically when Dom and Liv were walking away in the match. If you just focus on Rhea, you can read her lips. And she was saying, "You're fucked. You're fucked. You're so screwed now." It's like, damn, she's gonna kill them.
Oh no, Rhea Ripley's tough, man, and I can't wait to see the drama that unfolds. You know what I want to see? The fucking rivalry ending at Bad Blood. That's what I want to see.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I want a last man standing match. That's what I want. Custody of Dominic match. Let's go. Whatever the fuck. That's what I want to see. I want to see some cinema. All right, at Bad Blood. Yeah. That's what I want to see.
WWE Monday Night Raw is just a soap opera right now with this storyline.
No one gives a shit about the matches.
Shit, but it's so good.
Yeah. Oh man, no, because it's what's the word? That's soap opera stuff. It just feeds on your basic human impulses. You know, it's like, oh, what that bitch say? Nah, get her. You know what I mean? Like, it's slop, but you love it anyway because it's chaos. You know what I mean? It's chaos.
It's like in high school when you're not part of the drama, but you don't mind listening to it.
The instigator, bro. No. It's like, you won't let him get away with that? Hold on.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
Yeah. No. Because you don't have to live with the consequences of that decision. It's great.
Exactly.
You get dropped on your head. Hey, it ain't mine. Yeah. Shit. World star. Fuck out of here.
As Deadpool says, I don't take the shits. I just disturb them.
Damn, Jesus! Where does that come from? I don't know.
From the first Deadpool movie.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's when they're in the bar and he buys the shot called a blowjob.
Oh,
and then,
Jesus!
He gives it to one of the waiters and he says, "Give it to this guy and tell him it's from Booth." And then the two of them start fighting.
Oh yeah!
But like as the waitress is walking away, Wheeze is just like, "What good comes from this?" And he says, "I don't take the shits. I just disturb them."
Fair enough. In other words, I just like seeing people fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, I give a shit when I cause chaos. Fuck out of here.
No, fuck that.
Cinema. Next match on the docket. Well, first of all, let's point out that, like, in between matches, El Campeón was pissed about the whole Rhea and Liv situation, and he wanted Dom's ass, and he's asking Finn Balor, and Finn Balor's like, you don't trust me? It's like, no, you right, dog, my bad. And it's like, yeah, you gonna regret that. Yo, when I saw Finn's eyes, I'm like, yeah, he's betraying him. It's over. It's over.
It's a wrap.
I knew quick, you know what I mean? It's like, it's over. Yeah. It is what it is. So, this next match, I actually didn't even know was happening. Bronn Breakker versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. I didn't know they were going to run it back.
Rematch from Money in the Bank.
No, you know what? This one actually surprised me because I thought, like, okay, how are they really going to improve on the previous one? Bro, Bronn Breakker is something else.
Oh, yeah.
Bronn Breakker moves like fucking Sin Cara. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's a genetic freak, and he's not normal.
He's not normal. Bro got a 33 and 3% chance. Yeah, that's it. He's percents. So
he is Scott Steiner's nephew, so...
when I saw Braun Breaker walking down the aisle, the first thing I wrote was, "Give Braun the title already." ... Fuck. Just give him the fucking title. It's our, Sammy's held it long enough. Give it to Braun.
Yeah.
And then I saw Sami coming out, and he was really fucking pumped up. Like, he was like, yeah, look, you see me, he's going crazy, right? Like, yeah, trying to hype people up. And I'm like, yeah, he's real pumped up entering the ring, probably because it's his last time as champion. Let's be honest, yeah. Holmes he was trying to get the best out of it, Yeah. And they started
he didn't pull a Cody Rhodes from WrestleMania 39.
What'd he do?
The first match that Cody and Roman had at WrestleMania, Bro walked out, and you can just see on his face that he was depressed, and everyone was like, yeah, Roman's winning.
Probably because he just got told the decision. They'd be doing that shit on you last minute. It's like you don't even know if you're... Because they try to get the promos to like, okay, you're selling yourself to the audience. We need to know... We need you to believe that you're going to win. So we're not going to tell you the decision until the last moment. And then right before the match, it's like, oh, okay, Roman, you're winning. Bet. Shit.
Yeah.
Cody's like, fuck, I don't know if I'm going to live another year, bro. Come on.
Low key with title matches, I'd be paying attention to the entrances because sometimes you can just tell with like the facial expression on them. And then we're going to talk about it later, but I felt that way with Damian Priest versus Gunther. When Damian walked out, he was a bit more serious than normal.
Fuck yeah. No, it's ridiculous. And bro, Damian went out like crazy, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
So, como se dice? So they start at the breakneck pace. Braun Breaker's doing fucking somersaults and backflips and 540s. That fucking guy, it's crazy, bro.
Absolute unit of a man.
I didn't know he moved that fast. Like, I've seen clips. I've only ever seen like a couple full matches, and while the first Sami Zayn fight was okay, this one was crazy, bro. Braun Breaker for 7 minutes turned into a fucking bullet. All right, I don't know what happened, but dude was cooking. All right?
Yeah.
So what was crazy for me was when Sami was sitting at the top rope and Braun Breaker did a fucking top rope head scissors. He just ran up to him and fucking whoop. I was like, are you kidding me? You're 300 pounds of muscle. Just slam the guy. All this extra shit. You know what I mean? Like, why all this extra movement? Just slam him. Braun's moving like he ain't 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. So, yeah. I wrote down, Braun Breaker's agility is fucking wild. Dude hit a backwards parkour roll out of that suplex like he was John Morrison. It's fucking crazy. Bro, the fucking Sami Zayn pulled a German suplex on him. In midair, he dropped him, and dude landed on his hands and rolled out of it. Like, what the fuck? He rolled backwards. He didn't even roll forward. He rolled backwards. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense.
Dude,
he's
Braun
the real
Breaker
genetic freak, and he's not normal.
He's just fucking insane. He did an interview the other day, and the interviewer asked him what's different between, like, your father or like your uncle who are also wrestlers, and he just said my speed, and he looked right at the camera. He's like, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm faster. Like, simple as that.
Bro, I had to hit him with reality. It's true though.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner, I ain't never seen Scott Steiner do some shit like that. Never.
Yeah.
Is that Dad?
Dude,
whatever. Yeah, you get it.
When Sami went for the haluva kick and he just hit him with a spear, like halfway through the ring. That's Braun
Breaker spears Sami before the haluva kick, and then he fucking hit the ropes and hit him again with a spear. Like, bro, what the fuck? That shit was crazy.
And I like that they mention it every time because it's a sick fucking fact. But when he runs the ropes, his record is 23 miles an hour.
You saying both
Braun Breaker ain't real.
It's dude literally. He's literally hitting Olympic speeds when he hits the fucking turnbuckle. Or the ropes, rather. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, after the match, you know what I was thinking? Like, that was damn near a squash match. Like, damn near. God damn.
It's very close.
Sami put up a decent fight, but he wasn't winning this one, bro.
Because Sami really got him with the Blue Thunder Bomb, which he kicked out of, obviously.
Yeah, of
course. Then when he hit the Exploder Suplex before he got speared, Like, that was when, because, like, okay, Sami's making a comeback, and he got speared, and you're like, yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Bronn finally gets the gold around his waist, but he fucked up his shoulder. Let's hope he's not injured for real.
Yeah.
You know?
They also could have just given him the title at Money in the Bank.
I mean, that's fair, but they probably just wanted the big change to be at SummerSlam, like the big switch.
But also, I feel like so many, aside from the tag titles, because I guess they're not on PLEs anymore, I just don't like that all the title changes have to be on, like, a Big Four PLE.
I hear you.
Like, I feel like it's rare that we see a title change on just, like a Backlash or something, you know?
It should be all more often, because then it would make it less predictable. I agree.
Yeah, like, I get having longer title reigns, but do they have to lose on a Big Four?
I think the business will become more risky over time. I just think right now they're trying to get their footing, and they're playing it a bit more safe than they should. I mean, you see the numbers that they're pulling. It's the biggest it's ever been, you know?
Yeah.
And so I don't think they're really incentivized to be more unpredictable yet. But I do think they will be soon. It's like I said, I have faith in Paul Levesque. I have faith in the people who are booking
same. these
these matches right now. You know, and I know you do too. So, you know, right now I do agree that it is definitely predictable, but that ain't stopping me. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't...
Yeah, no. Because it's all booking that we want to see. Like,
Right.
all the winners with SummerSlam, I am happy with.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, obviously, it's like, yeah, that guy's going to win. And
Yeah,
then he wins. But
I
the
wish-
match is still great.
I could see how it could get stale in the future, and I hope that it will get more unpredictable as the months continue on. But I think it will. I have faith.
I mean, we know they can get unpredictable. Just look at the build-up to WrestleMania 40. I mean, yeah, they had to pivot, last minute,
Yeah.
but that entire build-up
They pulled it
felt
off.
unpredictable.
They
And so when
pulled
you
it
get
off.
to Cody versus Roman, in the back of your mind, you know Cody's going to win, but there's also a part of you saying, but what if Roman wins?
You really don't know. No, bro,
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, there is not a match in WWE history that I was more scared to watch. It was like, oh, shit. Cody,
Yeah.
no. You know?
Yeah.
And bro, it's been a long time since I've seen that, like, at the end of a match, I got up and started yelling, like, yes! Cody! Cody! I mean, I was losing it. It was crazy. Look at that. Adrenaline in my ass. Shut up. All right. Yeah.
There you go.
You get it. Fuck me. Cinema.
Yes. Our black WWE champion. Cody Rhodes.
I might throw up that still, but I'm like kind of conflicted on whether or not I should blur out the first word. Yeah. Something icon Cody wrote. Like, should I get rid of the first word? I don't know. I mean, the person who made it's probably black. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll blur it anyway.
It's Cody Raheem Rhodes,
Yeah. yeah, where he's got the fucking, what is it? Like, what is that hat called? I don't even know what the fucking hat's called. Let's just say
I don't know
do-rag.
what
It's not a do-rag. Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Stephanie McMahon sitting in the front row for SummerSlam. Gotta love it. I mean,
Wholesome.
Yeah, I liked it. She looked real happy. Good for her. I can tell she wants to get back into business. Paul Levesque even mentioned it. It's like, we're not using her professionally right now, but you can tell she has passion for it. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slowly but surely, I think.
Indeed. No, because, she's right now, the business got a lot of baggage for her personally. It makes sense. Her family's going through a lot right now with these allegations. I mean, fucking hell, Vince. Fucking hell.
Look what you did. Look what you fucking did.
Seriously.
I mean, thank you, because the product is great right now for WWE. But
right. But fuck you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thing, right? It's like a lot of people are like, how could you support WWE when you got someone like Vince McMahon? Is like, well, first of all, Vince McMahon sold most of his shares, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's also the fact that, like, I love WWE more than I hate Vince. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, I'm sorry,
it's a weird
but
thing.
WWE is bigger than Vince. It is what it is.
It is so much bigger.
WWE is hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs. You know what I mean? It's all these moving parts, all these talents, all these ridiculous, all that shit. It's all of those people, versus one guy that you don't like. Like, is it really worth like not watching it because you hate that one person over all those people that you really enjoy watching? It's like, just support those people. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
now, if the whole company was like that, that's different, but it's not. It's just not.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people didn't even know that Vince was doing that shit because, of course, he kept it behind closed doors. Like, I know damn well Mark Calloway wouldn't fucking stand for it. You kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I know Taker personally, but Taker and his podcast and whatever, he seems like the most genuine, nice fucking guy that you can meet. You know, I cannot imagine someone like Kane, I think seeing this shit and thinking that it was kosher or being in on it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Or even John Cena.
No, fuck. Could you imagine? Like I said, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that everyone fucking knew and they just turned a blind eye. No, they didn't fucking know. It was all fucking hidden, and Vince was smart enough to hide it. You know what I mean? That's why it was so fucking. It was hidden for so long, and now that it's been revealed, all the bad actors are being revealed along with them. You know what I mean? Like it didn't take long. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Once you find one fire, you find a whole bunch. You know, it's just how it is.
Yeah. They swarm like ants.
Yeah, shit is ridiculous. It's painful to see, but like I said, now WWE's cooking, so. I condemn Vince, but I love the WWE, and I think that is not a contradictory statement at all.
Yeah.
So the next match, Logan Paul.
The scammer versus the megastar.
Yeah! Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the U.S. title. ... Knight really needs this. I mean...
it's his time.
The fucking, the pre-show one, I think it was Big E, who said, I don't know who it was, but... Somebody said that, you know, man, we've been people can cheer your name, they can say LA Knight, all day, but you can only lead people on for so long. You need to win a fucking title, all right? Like, if you don't win a title, people are going to start losing you. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to start forgetting about you, that kind of thing. You need some gold, so hopefully he wins some here. And he fucking did. He won.
Thank God.
Thank fuck. I'm being honest. Now let me tell you something. Did Logan Paul beat the U.S. title like Reign record, or am I crazy? Because I heard that somewhere. Let me see.
Something like that.
See, I have this thing called Google. 1 second.
Yeah. With only 2 fucking title defenses.
Lex Luger was the longest reign at 523 days. Okay. But yeah, Logan Paul held the championship for damn near a year. 279 days. And you said 2 title defenses?
Yeah.
And he was
I think this was his 3rd.
And he was out here like challenging Cody Rhodes for the WWE championship and like all that. Oh man. You know, I me personally, I have very negative opinions of Logan Paul the individual. That being said, he does have very strong in-ring work. I never really liked his promo work, mainly because it's just an extension of himself, and I don't like him. So, I never really liked his work either. But he does have great in-ring work. That being said, Logan Paul, for me, did one thing this whole match. That's it. He did the springboard off the top rope. That one move.
Springboard moonsault.
Yeah, which was crazy. I loved it.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
But what else happened in the match did he do? Like, I'm trying to recall. Maybe let me look at the notes. Maybe I'm crazy.
He missed the frog splash. He got brass knuckles from MGK.
Okay, yeah. Let me look at the notes. All right, so I'm just gonna go one-on-one. Let me just one by one. Let's do this. So Logan came out, did the fucking entrance. Logan's out here smiling, like, yeah, I'm coming into my city. And Cleveland booed the fuck out of him. No one wanted to see Cleveland. And immediately I'm thinking, damn, Logan thought that Cleveland would claim him. Nah, that's not how it works. And then fucking MGK revealed their security. I'm like, ew, MGK. All right, whatever. Sure.
That's security? That skinny ass dude?
Yeah. Tell me about it. Now, here's the thing, right? There were 2 artists at that event, Jelly Roll and MGK. Now, Jelly Roll, I like. I've seen some of his backstory. You know, he really comes from the mud. He comes from shit. He made mistakes, but he's cleaning up his act, and he's not throwing any unwanted or unnecessary hate out there. You know, he's not screwing people over. He's just some guy. He's vibing. You know, Jelly Roll is a vibe. You know, and yeah, he may not be the music may not be my taste, but it's irrelevant. He's just out here. He's doing his thing, and I have no ammunition against him. He seems like a cool guy. MGK on the other end. I did like a few of his rap songs back in the day, and I will say that he definitely has some lyrics. I'm not saying he's the best in the world, but he's definitely strong when he wants to be, right? But I think when I ultimately lost respect for him wasn't even during the MGK and Eminem rap battle, but I lost respect for him when he changed genres and immediately insulted the head of that genre. And I think it was 2019, 2020, whatever. He directly dissed Slipknot, which is like the biggest metal band, whatever the fuck, like in that genre, the biggest band out there. All right, and he dissed Slipknot in a live show, like directly, and then didn't apologize, didn't do nothing. He just kept going with it, right? And so that kind of the respect for him, me personally, kind of dropped. And then the way he treats people and the way he talks a big gang like he's hot shit. I don't really like him. You know what I mean? I don't really like him. It is what it is. You know, I don't hate him. You know what I mean? It's just he's never been for me. So when he turned around, I was like, ew, he's involved. All right, whatever. So
I like his rock album.
I hear you. I haven't listened to it, but I'm sure it's okay.
I've only listened. I think he has like 2 or 3. I've only listened to one of them, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's okay. You know, I'm not in a rush to listen to him. You know, I got more rock albums. Like right now, I'm going into Tool. You know what I mean? I gotta finish them. I kind of is what it is. So yeah, como se dice? Night comes in the fucking Prime Mobile, and immediately was like, no, como se dice? It's like, damn, yeah, I came back with that collateral. Oh, that's crazy. These windows, you can't even see out of them. Fucking breaks them right there. It's like, oh, Jesus, right? He's got to break all that shit. Wild.
Yeah, and then he was talking shit while walking towards like the entranceway. I want that to be like a regular thing where it's just like right before its entrance, I need LA Knight shit talking to the camera.
Bro needs to drop a verse before every match. That's it.
Yeah, he does. It just needs to be a thing.
I agree. So, como se dice, they start the match, and you know it starts off decently. You know, Logan Paul gets thrown out, and when he's thrown out onto the outside, Logan Paul is like, "Oh shit, I gotta drink a Prime to recharge." If I get, he pulls out a Prime for the fucking.
The bell didn't even ring at that point.
Oh yeah,
Logan Paul
yeah.
hit the breakout option in WWE 2K16, and he hit LA Knight off the apron middle of his entrance.
Right. And so of course that didn't go well for him. Yeah.
yeah. So then they were just brawling on the outside, but because the bell hadn't rung, they could technically do whatever the fuck they wanted to each other, and LA Knight beat his ass.
As he should have. Shit. So, you know, Logan Paul drinks that Prime to recharge and then spits it right into Knight's face. That wasn't nice.
Yep.
You know?
And then he takes the shit off the announce table to try and put LA Knight through it, gets countered, gets his head bashed in, and then LA Knight puts him on top, and he picks him up, and he goes for that, like, neck breaker.
Yeah, that's twisting. That's a falling neck breaker onto the announcement table.
That table was stiff as a fucking rock.
It didn't move at all.
It did not move.
Bro, it didn't even vibrate. Like, it's just like, oh, that fucking bass. Yeah.
Both of them laid there for a solid 10 seconds after that move. I know both of them felt it for sure.
Jesus Christ. I can't imagine. Like I said, I can't imagine being in that match for 5 seconds more than fucking 10, 20 minutes. Yeah. This shit is crazy, bro. All that pain.
Yeah. And then they did get in the ring, and the match started, and then the "Fuck you, Logan" chant started.
Fuck you, Logan! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And eventually they fought hard and well. LA Knight ended up on the outside of the ring, and Logan Paul pulls the most sudden and graceful springboard moonsault I have ever seen. What the fuck? Yeah. Bro was just standing there looking at him, and then he hit the wrong emote and jumped on the fucking ropes and did a backflip. Like, it was the most graceful shit. Like usually people, to get that amount of air, need to run or need to charge it up. He's just like, oh, okay, I'll do it now. Like, it was so nonchalant. Dude just did it like it was nothing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The fuck is going on? Yeah. You know?
I don't know what Logan Paul does, but when he gets to the top rope, he gets so much air.
It's crazy.
Whether it's like a springboard or like he's just like a splash off the turnbuckle, he gets so much air. Like, what does he do?
Yeah, why'd he jump so? That's my thing. He jumped so fucking high. It was crazy. And dude, once again, he didn't charge up anything. It was just like a quick, it was like a 2-button press. That's all it was. It was like It was like WWE All Stars. That's how much fucking air he got. The shit was crazy. So yeah, he does the fucking moonsault, and all I was thinking is like, you know what? That's like the one thing I'll take away from this match. You know, like I know.
Yeah.
And
also,
then
the superplex off the top rope was pretty nasty. The way he landed.
yeah, that's later on. Right.
Yeah.
So, como se dice, Michael Cole says a line. We learned at Money in the Bank that the ref's decision isn't final. And I'm like, bro, why you gotta bring that up? You know what I mean? Like, just throwing shade, you know what I mean? Calm down. And then, yeah, the superplex. The superplex on Paul was crazy. That shit was this close to a brainbuster, bro. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He almost killed him. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy.
Eat this fucking brainbuster.
I've told you this once, I'll tell you a million times. Knight does not move like he's 40, bro. He does not.
He really doesn't.
Jesus Christ. Dude is light on his feet. Good for him.
Yeah.
So, and we eventually head to, like, the big punchline of the match. MGK hands Logan the brass knuckles. And then I put ... Oh, boy. He hit him. Yeah. Oh, no. And then, of course, Knight somehow reverses the fucking Logan Paul move and hits him with the BFT. Gets the 1, 2, 3, and fucking finally, the Knight is champion. I mean, let's go.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
been a long time coming.
What the fuck, dude? You know, I feel like Logan Paul's had that championship for so long, mainly because of how much money he's drawing in, right? But like now, get him out of here. You know what I mean? Get him out of here. I don't want to see him in no fucking championship. I want to see him in matches. I don't want to see him holding another title. I'm being honest, like.
Yeah.
Because he's got some cool moves. But, like, I think he's a flight risk for WWE because of his scamming past, along with other things. I think he's a flight risk for WWE. But also, I think that Logan Paul, when it comes to promo work, he's pretty fun in the ring, you know. But eventually he's going to run out of gimmicks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I never liked his promo work.
I was just thinking...
What?
I was just thinking the entire time, like... The way they were booking Logan Paul should have been how Zack Ryder was booked.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I agree with that. Zack Ryder was... Go ahead.
He was the social media sensation before, Logan Paul even came into the picture.
He was. Dude was like the most followers on, and then any fucking WWE guy. He was the top guy, in that regard. Mm-hmm. And he got treated like
catchphrases. He got the look.
Bro had the bottom tier card though. Like what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah. He won the IC title at WrestleMania 32 just to lose it to The Miz the next night. Like what the fuck, man?
And what's crazy to me, right, is the way they push Ryder. People say like, oh, well, I guess they really wanted more of a serious vibe, and then give the fucking WWE title to The Miz. Like, fuck off. All right, that's not what they wanted. You know what I mean? It's just they didn't want Zack Ryder to be winning. I'm just saying they wanted him to do dumb gags because Vince McMahon is old and outdated, bro. That's it. Ridiculous. Yeah. What a joke.
I miss Zack Ryder.
I enjoyed the match, but if I had the choice, I would not rewatch it. I would just watch that one big move. That's about it. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. It was all right.
Yeah, it's just to get LA Knight his moment, and I think it served pretty well.
Indeed, it did. It served its purpose. I agree.
Yeah.
After that match, there was a Manscaped ad with Otis. I enjoyed that one. Otis was staring right into the fucking camera as he was going down to trim his balls. That's all it was.
You gotta love Otis, bro.
Yeah, and then halfway through, it wasn't actually his balls. It was just his belly button. And then he looks in the camera, so smooth. Like, calm down, bro. Calm down. Another thing about the ads, I loved all the Alien Romulus ads I was seeing. I mean, I pray that movie slaps. I'm just saying.
Please don't show all the good stuff in the trailers.
Yeah, for real. Now that's a big one. I want to see more. Right. Yeah, it sucks. I've seen all the Alien trailers. I really just wanted to see the first one, but like all the movies we've been seeing, like I've seen them all now. It is. Yeah,
you watch enough movies in theaters, you're caught up on all the trailers at a certain point. You're like, whatever.
That's life. I'm glad they finally made another trailer for Speak No Evil. To be honest, it was this more of the same. You know what I mean? Just
I forgot what movie I was watching when they played. Oh, Twisters.
They just branched. They just branched a bit more into like the what's the word? The wife. What's the word? The family. The family that just came by. They branched on their scenes a little bit more, but that's it. And it wasn't as original, you know. The first trailer had the chanting in the background, the fucking the little wah, wah, wah in the background. Like I really enjoyed that first trailer. The second one came off as a bit more generic in my eyes. It is what it is.
Yeah, I just have a strong feeling though the trailer, that first trailer is gonna be better than the movie.
Shit, yeah, I'm scared, right? Yeah. So I hope it's not. I hope the movie's actually pretty good, but I gotta see the original. Because I hear that one's levels, so I gotta see that one. I have it, and I own it, so I need to watch it. The next match, and to be honest, even though I love Bayley, well, see, here's my thing. The contenders for worst match of the night, which were still serviceable, like there's no bad matches here, would be between Nia Jax and Bayley or Paul and Knight. Now
it's Nia Jax and Bayley.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I was trying to be respectful, and then Squeedo said, "Nah, slam dunk. You right. My bad."
Yeah, it is. I love Bayley too, and I think Nia Jax has been better recently.
Yes.
I'm still not really a fan of Nia Jax, but I will say I think she's been doing a lot better lately. Putting the title on her, I mean, I guess Bayley's run was kind of stale. It is what it is. Like,
which
honestly,
I don't think is her
change,
fault. It's just the booking. Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
guys?
It's the booking.
Help her out.
It's Bayley. Bayley's great.
It's not Bayley's fault. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm interested in a Nia Jax title run. We'll see how it goes. But this match didn't do anything to... This was the bathroom break match.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Yeah, and you know what's crazy is like we say bathroom break match, that level has raised significantly because WrestleMania 40, the bathroom break match was Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus those other two. Was it the fucking control? Them? Yeah. Yeah. Like that was the fucking piss break match, you know. But here it's like this is a championship match. Come on, guys, what are you doing?
Yeah. The first thing I wrote in my notes for this match was sponsored by Valorant. Ew.
Ew, yeah. I thought that, but I didn't know if you liked the game, so I didn't write it. Yo, I'm telling you, same wavelength. It's crazy. Jesus Christ. So I put down my first thoughts is like, I'm afraid Nia wins this. You know, it is what it is. And then she's gotten better wrestling rise, but she pulled the promo earlier that made me laugh. I still don't buy her promo work, bro. She doesn't come off as threatening at all. She just doesn't. I in the ring, she can come off as threatening, right? Because she's big, you know, whatever, right? But her promo work needs serious work. Like, homegirl looks like she's about to cry. Like, I don't know how to say it. Whenever she's trying to be threatening, it's like she's trying to put more bass in her voice. It's like, if you want to be threatening, show some ferocity, you know what I mean? Like, show some badassedness, you know? You're not showing that. So I don't know. Her promo work for me it kills her entire vibe. So when she was walking out there, I'm like, damn, she looks tired already.
Damn.
I don't know, man. I mean, am I wrong? Shit. Bayley looked happy to be there. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's Bayley. She's always happy to be there. Yeah, even when she's a heel, she's happy to be there.
So Bayley, when she was walking out, right, she looked real hype on the way out. And then when she glanced over at Nia, her smile went away. And so immediately I'm like, chink in the armor. You know what I mean? Like that's it's over. Bayley's losing. So Nia, one of the first moves they pull out, Nia hits the stink face, ... Can't imagine a worse fate. You know?
I wrote in my notes, so this was, I guess, it was after that move when Bayley was just crawling around in the ring. Nia Jax just smacked Bayley in the ass. I mean, I probably would too.
Yeah. It's like, I can't blame her. Yeah. I see nothing wrong with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
and then
Christ.
the note immediately after is, they are not cooking with this one, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. So, come on, say you said, bro, Nia tried to hit Bayley with a top rope leg drop. Bro, if Nia hit that shit, Bayley would have lost more than just her title, bro. I'm just saying, bro. And then right after, they did a slow-mo replay. And dog, all that gyration. I'm just saying. Yo, what's all that movement
The
back
ring
there?
bounced.
What's all that movement back there? Whole lot of clapping. That's why.
Saw that movement back there.
No, bro, that fucking, yeah, you're right. The ring, I saw it cave in. I swear to God. Shit was crazy. Poor ring.
Yeah.
Nia hits the Annihilator and Bayley kicks out. ...
Yeah.
Woman is immortal. Like, ain't no way I'm kicking out of that, Chief. I don't know.
we both had two different notes. You were like, I'm not kicking out of that. My note, Nia Jax needs a new finisher for real.
She really does, bro. She really
That
does.
shit is not.
Homegirl just
I never
sits on
liked
you
it.
and calls it a day. Like, what the fuck?
The only wrestler that made that move work was Yokozuna.
Yeah, and it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause he's like
I
one
mean,
of the
look at
first of
him.
his kind. He's a sumo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Fits the character. With Nia, it's just, oh, she's big. She sits on you.
Whoa.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think she needs like a power bomb or some shit. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't like that the leg drop is her finisher, too. It's like, you're just using your
Yeah.
weight. Like, you're just sitting on people. What's going on? Stop it.
Yeah. You are body shaming yourself with that moveset.
For real. I like the... What's that move that she does? Like, the Samoan drop? Isn't that a finisher for her? Something like that?
I don't think it's I think it's more of like a signature or just a move she does. But I agree, like Samoan drop would be cool too.
That would be a finisher. You know what I mean?
She
'Cause,
just
like,
needs a move where she picks you up and slams you. Like,
Yeah.
remember Beth Phoenix? The fucking... What was
Yeah.
the name of her finisher?
Oh, the
like-
glam slam. The glam slam.
Yeah, like, that shit is... Jade Cargill has that as her finisher now.
Shit.
Like, that's just a badass fucking move.
Yeah, but, you know. She didn't want to work too hard. You know what I'm saying? She's crazy.
I guess. I mean, shit, if I could just sit on people and get paid for it, I'd do the same thing.
Stop it. Como se said. Then Bayley hit a fucking walking power bomb on Nia, and Nia
Yeah.
sells it like death.
Yeah. And
That was
the
like-
way Bayley bounced up after hitting it, I was like, she learned that sell from Io Sky. That's
Yeah,
how
you're
Io be
right.
selling her power bomb.
Shit's crazy. It's like, damn, that was a lot of force. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This PLE is peak, not gonna lie. I wrote that. Probably because I was laughing my ass off. That's what it was. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I was watching it live, you know?
Yeah. The
Bayley,
walking power bomb was the one thing that got the crowd to wake up. during
yeah,
that
it's like,
match.
damn, because they heard it.
Yeah. And then immediately after that, it's Tiffy time.
Oh, yeah. The Tiffy time comes out. Oh, shit. Yeah, because Bayley hit the elbow. Everyone, just hit the fucking pin, kicks out. Tiffy time. And then Bayley punches Tiffy out of the ring. Get that bullshit out of here. And then Nia capitalizes with a double annihilator. Dog.
Yeah.
Overkill.
You thought one was bad.
Right? She went up and did it again. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead. And then she was talking about like, oh, I'm clumsy, huh? I'm clumsy. He's like, yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Still, if there was a way for her to win, it's this. Yeah, her double sitting on Bayley. I like the ferocity of that.
Yeah.
Let's see what Nia can do
Double
with the
sitting
title.
on Bayley.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was.
Double sit.
Let's see what Nia can do with this title.
Yeah.
No, what was funny as fuck is Nia's there with the title, and then fucking Tiffany Stratton walks up to her acting like nothing happened. Yeah, no, that was the plan. Yeah, no, you won. I love Tiffany Stratton. She's great. Jesus.
Yeah. Also, like, I've missed SmackDown past couple weeks.
Yeah.
When did the whole Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton alliance?
I have no fucking idea. They're just two like-minded individuals right now. And I'm assuming Tiffany Stratton just latched on to her like a leech mainly because she knew she could win, That's
Yeah.
it. She's king of the ring. Like, I want to be one of the cool girls, It makes sense.
Yeah. But it's like, Nia Jax is champion right now, and Tiffany's Miss Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it's a bit of a contradiction, yeah.
Yeah.
A little conflict
like-
of interest, yeah.
Like, obviously Nia should know that Tiffany's turning on her, right?
Right. Yeah. No, imagine they're still friends and then there's a betrayal. It's like, oh, wow, that's the most obvious fucking plot ever. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, if Nia Jax is surprised, then... Like, I know it would make Tiffany look weak, but, like, if Tiffany cashed in and then Nia just beat her ass... like, I think that's the most realistic outcome in that scenario. It's like, yeah, I know. I knew you were going to betray me. You're fucking Miss Money in the Bank.
Of course, yeah. Fucking hell. Poor Tiffy.
Yeah. Anyway, my last note on that match is boo, next match.
Yeah, for real, boo. For real. Like, out of all the matches, boo. I'm just, you know, and I try not to go too hard on Nia. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get called, oh, you're just doing it because she's big or whatever. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
You know, there's other fat wrestlers and they out here cooking. You know what I mean? So get them out of here, Chief.
Yeah.
That's it. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk with special guest referee Seth motherfucking Rollins. I put ... I have no idea where this one is going. I thought that Drew McIntyre would win mainly because he can't take any more abuse.
He had to.
Drew cannot lose again. Bros stayed losing for 4 months now. He can't get a break. He's fucked, you know?
Yeah.
So
also CM Punk can lose and he'll still be fine. He's over like crazy.
He's way over. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm all good with him losing, especially with it being like a minor interference, that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. My first note was during Seth Rollins' entrance when I believe it was Corey Graves that said, "Is that the referee or Beetlejuice?"
I mean, both. Yeah.
Yeah, because he came out in that whole sparkly robe covering the referee shirt.
Let's see here. Yeah, I put my money's on Drew, but I'd be happy with either. Not gonna lie. ... Let's hope Punk doesn't get injured again.
Yeah, Jesus.
I was so
kept
scared
thinking about
for
that
him,
during
bro.
the whole match. Yeah.
The worst. Yeah, there's no worse fate. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So right in the beginning, there was a little slight fumble on the Drew entrance. You know how like he's out there, he like raises his sword up in the air like with the music and the fire, the pyro goes off. He didn't have a sword this time, but there should be like a close-up shot of him when the pyro goes off. There was no close-up shot. It was a big pull-out. You know, they just didn't have the shot ready or something. I don't know. So they fumbled that bag. Just saying.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So going back to Seth's entrance a little bit, I have a couple more notes.
Oh, go ahead.
I said the referee cam entrance kind of goes hard. Seeing the entrance from his perspective when he had the camera on his ear. Yes. And then I quoted Pat McAfee. So you remember when he took off the robe, he's still wearing like the sparkly pants with the referee shirt. Pat McAfee said those pants are still better than HBK's shorts. I still have nightmares. So when Shawn Michaels was special guest referee, he wore booty shorts.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that look. Yeah, Shawn didn't give a fuck. Dude was the sex appeal, and he knew it. That fucking guy. That's it. Look at his song. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sean! Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah. I was gonna hit the octave, and then I kind of tried it, and I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, it's like no fucking way. Working. Yep, not gonna work out for me.
Yeah, and then so Drew came out, and my first note is, "Give us broken dreams, you cowards."
For real. Give me some broken dreams already. Y'all did a little montage and act like that was enough. It needs to be his main theme. I like his theme. I do. It does. Broken dreams is
I cinema. Do, but I don't.
Why?
Yeah. His entrance, like his current theme?
Yeah, his current theme.
I like it because it sounds badass, but I don't like it because it sounds generic, but still badass. Like, it fits his character, but like, Broken Dreams it ain't Broken Dreams. Broken Dreams is so much harder.
There could be more. Yeah, I hear you.
There could be more. Yeah. Whenever he does win a world title, because he has to, and I predict that it's going to happen at WrestleMania 41.
Jesus. Making this man wait.
They're making him wait. They're playing the long game like they did with LA Knight. But they need Broken Dreams when he comes out, because just the lyric, "What is yours now is mine," is just perfect for a title win. I mean, come on.
Right now they're using Drew to boost CM Punk, and I like that. They're using CM Punk to boost Drew more. Yeah. So you gotta love it. Yeah. You know, I love this rivalry, and I'm just hoping that they get a few more blood matches, because this match, even though I liked it, was a bit too story driven and not enough extreme. You know what I mean? Like I needed more.
Yeah, not a lot of action.
Yeah, I'm being honest. You know. So
I have a few more notes on Drew McIntyre.
Go ahead.
I said Drew feels like a modern day Triple H. I don't know what it is, but he just has the vibe.
It's the look, it's the dominance. It just makes sense. And bro's pissed off.
And he was. Triple H is often pissed off.
Yeah.
Drew was definitely pissed off in this match.
This business is unfair.
I quoted him when he said, "Bring that bitch out here."
Yeah, bring that bitch out of here. Yeah, no, that's literally my next fucking note. Bring that bitch out here. Yeah. Drew fucking foaming at the mouth, waiting for CM Punk, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, CM Punk got that fiery entrance. I love CM Punk's got aura. Continue.
Yeah, I have two notes on CM Punk here. I said, seeing him in ring gear feels so good. Glad he's healed up. Mm-hmm. And then I immediately followed that up with his lighting and his Tron is so fucking cool. He outdid everybody.
Yeah. Look in my eye. I can't hit that note right now. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, he has the best fucking entrance song right now, so.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not even. I don't think it's negotiable. Dude, just out here. And then he got it redone for like the new age. You got to love it.
Yeah. Yeah, that remastered version goes hard.
It really does. So Rollins rules. Here we go. Yeah, Rollins rules. He did in the fucking pre-show. They asked him like, "So do you know what is Rollins rules?" And he said, "You know what? To be honest, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just gonna try."
He shouldn't do what he wants.
Just being honest, I'm just gonna make it up as I go along. It's like makes sense.
I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at Seth for like 90% of the match.
Yeah,
just because he was so fucking entertaining.
Dude is mad expressive. I got some notes on that. So of course the match starts. Punks needs to make sure he listens to Seth, or Seth will distract him. And then the Drew did the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like CM Punk got distracted, and then Drew got distracted. It's ridiculous. And then I made a note that CM Punk is looking bulky. Dude looks good, Holmes. He looks tired as fuck, but he's bulky, so it's okay. Let's see here. Drew was about to... I love this part where Drew is going to seesaw Punk into the steel part of the ring, like right under.
Ooh, yeah.
And then fucking Seth is like, wait, don't... Never mind. Go ahead.
I made a little note for before that moment when they first got outside the ring. Mm-hmm. Did you notice that Seth counted to 4 and then he just stopped?
4. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
And then when they got closer to the ring, Pat McAfee was like, Seth's not counting. These guys have been out here for way longer than a 10 count.
Fucking ref police over here. God damn it. Yeah. Jesus Christ. And then Drew covers Punk. And Seth slowly gets to the floor and can't even count to 1. Drew looks at him all pissed off, and Seth says, "Bad knees. Sorry."
You gotta be careful with the knee.
Yeah, fucking hell. This shit's ridiculous. Seth is colorful as fuck as the ref, dude. Just you gotta love it.
Earlier today on Twitter, they just released some more footage from the match, but with the ref cam. And Seth was just shit-talking the whole match.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Like, at one point, CM Punk was on the floor, and Seth went up to him, and he was like, you could just give up, right? You could just retire, leave the company, leave us alone. I was like, damn.
Should have been just putting that out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cinema. Let's see here. Dude, there was a move that really threw me for a fucking spin. Drew picked CM Punk up for a dead fucking weight sit-out powerbomb. Yeah. Like, dude was just on the floor, and Drew picked him up like he was a fucking toy and slammed him on the floor. What the fuck? Yeah. Metal as fuck. That's what I put. It was ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
What I loved about this match is just, like, right when the bell rung, all the way to the end, they were at like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah,
and like absolutely. It fit because the heat between them.
Yeah, they hate each other.
They needed it, And
then Drew goes for a steel chair, and then Drew's trying to convince Seth to allow it, and then Seth like last second like, no, I won't allow you. It's like, to be honest, I was thinking like, really? Seth stops him for getting the chair. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Yeah. I didn't like that. It was like, no, let him use the fucking chair, man, because they're making us wait for it. It makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
So Drew like gets pissed off at Seth and like kind of shoves his face, and Seth almost and then so Seth was about to hit him with the chair, but Drew got out of the way and almost hit Punk with it. The storytelling is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, they were going ham on this.
Seth being the ref added so much to this match.
Yeah,
like,
very much.
It
so.
was insane. If it was just a normal ref, I don't think this match would have been as good as it was.
I agree. Como se dice? Seth is distracted while Punk pulls a pole. What? What did I say?
Pulls a pole?
Pulls a pole. What? Was
What
it?
were you trying to say?
I have no idea what the fuck I was trying to say. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so Seth was distracted, like out there looking outside, and then Punk pulls a roll up on Drew, and bro, you could have counted to 5. Like, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy. It's like, Seth, turn around. What are you doing? Literally got distracted by nobody. Was just looking off into the sunset, and then turn around. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Punk pulls the elbow, but gets a fucking 2 count, but then pulls an anaconda vice on him right after just to get the bracelet off. The thing is, right? He got the bracelet off. Why'd he release it? The fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, you got distracted with the bracelet.
But, like, it felt stupid to me. It's like, you got the bracelets in your hand. Continue the submission. What are you doing? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So him releasing, I kind of felt a little cheesy to me, being honest. Let's see here. Then once he releases it, Drew pulls a surprise Claymore, and of course Punk kicks out. This is SummerSlam, baby. Punk was about to hit the GTS, so Punk had him on his fucking shoulders. He's about to hit the GTS, but then he looked over at Seth and saw that Seth was wearing the bracelet, and he completely just dropped Drew to fucking confront him. It's like, what are you? Finish the match! What are you doing? You know what I mean?
And Seth is I just picked it up. Like, I just picked it up. That's it.
Yeah, no, like, that's what it was. It's like, I'm just keeping it safe. Yeah, no, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Take it off. That's it. Punk was pissed at Seth, and now they're arguing, and Seth's yelling at them, we don't need you here. Seth was spitting facts, bro. Jesus Christ.
Seth, your line was, keep going with the match, please.
Please don't yell at me like that, Punk. Jesus Christ. So then, como se dice, CM Punk gets pissed. Oh, Seth gets mad at him. They both get mad. Eventually, CM Punk hits the GTS on Seth and retrieves the bracelet. And then he says, like, it ain't, so Seth was saying is like, why do you think it's always about you? It ain't all about you, that blah, blah, blah. And then he says, well, it ain't always about me, but it's never about you. Cinema, bro. God damn. That line was crazy, bro. When he said, the thing is, right, I love the promo work they're pulling mid-match nowadays. It's crazy.
Yeah. Thank you, Roman Reigns, for starting this.
Yeah, for real.
Because he started shit-talking in matches. Like, damn, we got to have mics. We need mics around the ring.
Set him up. Because he dude was goated at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like one of the big moments, like, before Roman's era, like, big era, rather, was when Brock Lesnar was, I think it was WrestleMania 31. Suplex City, bitch.
Yeah. After he smacked the shit out of fucking Roman Reigns.
You gotta love it.
Suplex City, bitch.
Yeah. Drew pulls a Claymore again, of course, and Seth slow counts 2 of 3, which, I like that CM Punk is very passionate about the bracelet, but I feel like CM Punk was way too fucking passionate about the bracelet. Like, I understand he got cut up unrealistically. Like, to a point where it's like, okay, you have the bracelet, just hold it on you and finish the match. And then it's again where it's like, why are you dropping Drew McIntyre? You have 20 years of experience. Why are you dropping him during the match? I understand you're pissed off, but what are you doing? Finish the match. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean,
I think it's safe to say after this, the bracelet won't become a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So I found the storytelling definitely strong with this one, but I feel like the bracelet was used a bit too liberally. Like, maybe not even liberally. I liked it. It's just that I feel like the circumstances leading up to him weren't exactly that strong. I wish it wasn't like mid GTS. Like, let's say, como se dice, maybe it's before the GTS. Maybe he's fucking got him on the floor. Yeah, maybe CM Punk countered, and maybe he's about to go over to grab Drew, and then he sees him, and then he gets distracted. Like even like just that little change where he doesn't have him on his shoulders would have made it more believable for me. That being said, it wouldn't have looked as iconic because right before the finisher, he's got him in his shoulder. That's more clippable. I get it, but it's just for me watching the match back, I would have preferred it the other way. But I see why they did it this way. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So Drew pulls Claymore, and Seth still counts to a 3. Drew winning here makes a lot of sense. WWE been putting Drew through the winger. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. So, and then Drew at the end of the match said, "Fuck that! I'm taking this bracelet." And just yoinked it. Bro is a hater.
Oh yeah, this feud is far from over.
Yeah, absolutely. So great storytelling. I just wish that things got more extreme, but I think they're just making us wait. So
yeah,
we'll see.
And I love that it's a feud without a title. Like
yes.
It really doesn't need it.
Right. And so what I want them to do is step it up. I really want a blood feud. I want them to blade. I want them to be killing each other. That's what I want.
Yeah. Well, it's rumored that CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell is going to main event Bad Blood.
Dude.
In October. Which we will be at.
Dude. If we get a Hell in a Cell match at a PLE and we're there, bro, that's bucket list shit. Oh my God. That's bucket list shit. You gotta love it. Yeah. So, come on, say, anything else for that match before we continue?
Nope, but I think it lived up to the hype for me personally. I enjoyed it a lot.
I hear you. Yeah, like I said, I like the storytelling. I just wish it was a bit more on the extreme side. That's it. Like, for example, I feel like the match should have been longer. That's what I think. Like, just a little longer.
Yeah.
I want a little
it was
bit
already
more,
one of the longer ones on the card, but
which is crazy. Which is why
Yeah.
they want to stretch it to 2 nights, so let them cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it makes sense. I understand that. I just want to make sure that they use those 2 nights effectively, because I remember WrestleMania 40 having a few filler matches that I didn't really care about.
Yeah, it was mostly night one that was just like really.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Well, I will say that with SummerSlam, they did a good job of making it feel like a second WrestleMania, which is what they advertised SummerSlam to be.
I mean, dude, they sold 53,000 seats. Holy shit. You know?
Yeah.
So it makes sense. There was a COD Warzone ad in between this match and the next.
Yeah.
You can play as Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and Cody Rhodes.
Yep. I've been seeing all the memes of hitting riptides on people in Call of Duty. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, my favorite moment was when I saw Cody Rhodes powerbomb a terrorist. Like, that was peak. You know what I mean? What the fuck? I've never seen that
nightmare
shit.
For real.
He powerbombed the terroriist. Like, I'm not joking. This shit is crazy. So when I saw that, I'm like, we're living in a society. Like, it's crazy. And then another promo with the Judgment Day. Finn forgives Damian for his lack of trust earlier. Yeah, I don't trust him, dog. Finn finna betray him. I'm just being honest.
Honestly, that whole scene felt like something out of a Telltale game.
Yeah, Finn will remember that. Yeah. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. And then I put right below the promo, a Damian v Finn rivalry would go fucking hard. Not gonna lie.
And it seems that that's going to be the direction, which
and I hope so.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm being honest because Damian Priest deserves a good rivalry after his match. Dude, I have to say, Damian Priest versus Gunther was Friday the night. Easy. Not even close.
I agree. I wasn't sure what to expect with that match, but I wholeheartedly agree.
I saw a little bit of the pre-show, and the part of the pre-show was Damian Priest heading back to the Bronx to just talk about his experience and where he came from, and I had respect for him going in, but after that, I was like, you know what, he's a good champion. And I was looking back at the old, like I was thinking like, oh, he's an okay champion, but then I was looking back at the old matches, like to be honest, dude was cooking. He's a good champion. I'm not even lying. Like he's a good champion, and he's got a good menacing presence on the mic. You know, he's good. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised. I'm happy that Paul Levesque chose him because dude's tough. And I think
I gotta say, over the past year, he's really won me over.
Yeah.
Really.
And I think this match like solidified him as like, okay, he's a main event hitter now. Like that's it.
Sure.
He's up there. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Because Damian Priest versus Gunther. I mean,
thing is, Gunther already puts on bangers, right? But I feel like it's rare that we see someone go, bar for bar with Gunther.
Someone who actually fucking matched up with Gunther. Damian Priest was fucking there taking chops and giving them back tenfold. It was crazy. So we'll go into it, but first I wrote down Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. ... It is Saturday after all.
Come Saturday!
You already know. You already know it's gonna go down.
You already know, baby. So So I put down I like Damian Priest. I really do. Yeah. But he gonna have to make way for the ring general. All right, I'm just saying. Gunther's up there. What's up?
Squaring up to Gunther on a Saturday is not a good idea for anybody.
It's never been. No, Sami Zayn was the only exception. Shit is crazy. But
He's the only one.
We'll get to the meme. It's at the end. At the end, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, come on, say it. So I put down Gunther finna make another banger in that ring. Oh shit! Can't wait.
Yeah.
So, come on, say so. They start the match. Damian starts strong with the flatliner and the flying blow off the stairs. Damian's up. He's upbeat. He's going hard. And then Gunther says, like, get this shit off me, and fights back with a fucking electric chop. You can hear that shit in the fucking stands. Jesus Christ. Dude, Gunther walked in and his chest was beaten up already. Like, what were you doing?
Yeah.
Bro was chopping himself in preparation. You know what I mean?
Let's take a look at Gunther's training ritual. He's just he's just chopping himself like while staring at himself in the mirror.
It's gotta be that, bro. He's like, I am the champion. I am the champion. I am the champion. Shit is crazy, dude. So what was crazy to me is when they got back into the ring, Damian took a chop, boom, and then said, fuck that, and went ham on him, bro. Damian got hit. Damian hit him with a kick. And then Gunther turned back and chopped him. And when he chopped him, Damian Priest looked at him like he killed his fucking dog. He's like, the fuck? And damn, bro, you hit hard? And then he fucking chopped him like 6 times with his fucking palm and started kicking him and fucking going crazy. Like, bro, Gunther's chest was bleeding.
Yeah. Dude, Gunther got hands, but Damian got feet.
Yo, I'm being honest. No, Damian had hands too,
deadly.
though. Dude, those fucking chops, they were coming from like as far as he could extend his hand upwards. Like, and he fucking bam, 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 like this Big Show chops. Like, and he kept going, and you could hear them. Gunther wasn't slapping his leg, bro. Shit. Jesus Christ, it hurts my hands just hitting my leg.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah, I can't even imagine Damian hitting some shit like that. So yeah, Damian got slapped once and said, fuck that, and went ham with kicks and slaps and kicks and slaps. Gunther's chest is bleeding. I'm thinking, damn, this is a real fight now. Like, I don't know what happened. Yeah. Maybe they got some beef, in the locker room, and they were just, I don't know what the fuck happened. But Damian went ham, bro. So
my chest was hurting watching this match.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. And then Gunther hits him with the 300-pound power bomb. Gunther power bombed Damian Priest. What the fuck, you know?
And smooth as hell too. Gunther's power bombs are always smooth.
Dude is smooth. I remember when he was power bombing Sami. I was like, damn, Sami's dead.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. And then what really sold it for me is, damn, Damian is mad agile with these kicks. I mean, Holmes hit a trouble in paradise. Bro hit a trouble in paradise. No fucking shot,
He hit Gunther with an enziguri when Gunther was sitting on the top rope.
I know. It's like, dude,
that shit is clean.
You're fucking 6'12". What are you doing?
Bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You seen that gif of him flipping his hair back? I love that gif. I don't care. I love Damian Priest. I'm just saying. Funny. What's up?
I saw a picture of it was Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley on Monday Night Raw yesterday, and it said, bisexual Undertaker and female Kane.
Yeah. I mean, you know. I'll leave it at that.
The
so
Brothers
Damian,
of Destruction.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Rhea, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, all right?
Yeah. Well, they are nicknamed the Terror Twins, which I think is fun.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, come on, Stace. I definitely do want to see more from that storyline, but we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Damian hits the South of Heaven, and he gets a 2 count because it's fucking Gunther. You know?
Yeah. Also, it's still early in the match.
Yeah, I want to point that out. So Gunther hit him with like 2 of the stiffest fucking clotheslines I've ever seen. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but Damian he didn't sell those clotheslines. He just got hit. All right? He just got fucking hit. Gunther's always been...
is one of Gunther's like 17 finishers.
Yeah. right.
He's got the powerbomb, he's got a clothesline, he's got a splash, he has a big boot. Like, Gunther will win with anything. It doesn't even have to be like a finishing move. All of his moves are finishers.
That's actually funny as fuck. Actually, it's like all of his 17 finishers. Like, damn, Holmes is just don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Gunther win with clotheslines. He's won with big boots. Like, he just wins with anything. He doesn't even need to powerbomb you.
And then they fucking kept killing each other again. Snaps, como se dice, chops, knees, chops, legs, chops, leg.
Yeah.
And fucking knock them, sock them, drag them out, brawl, bro. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, when Damian hit Gunther with the leg kick, that shit made me like cringe. I was like, damn, that was like it hurt.
I don't know. You know, I'm being honest. I have no idea what the fuck that conversation was before they both walked on stage. Like, I'm just... What the fuck did they tell each other? Because it wasn't like Brock Lesnar with Undertaker. Like, yeah, you better bring it, old man, because I'm going to bring it right back. It's like, no, it was like... what was that conversation like? It was like, okay, listen, Gunther... I'm going out as champion. We all know this. So I want you to try to literally kill me, okay? That's it. Because that's the only way I'm selling this.
Gunther just makes eye contact with him before walking out there. You're a bitch. And then he just walks out. Like, what the fuck?
No, dude. When Gunther chopped him and Damian answered back with 3 chops at a time, like, it was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Gunther's just going to take that? Wait a minute. Like, dude, I'm telling you, you had to be there. That fucking chop was Damian, because Gunther pulls out the craziest chops. But when Damian was pulling those slaps to the chest like Big Show in the fucking turnbuckle, I lost it, bro. It was crazy. Cinema. That's all I gotta say. Cinema.
Yeah. I think just what it is that Gunther's style is very stiff.
Yes.
And he expects others to be stiff with him, so I assumed he told Damian, like, hey, you know, I'm going to be stiff out there. I want you to bring it, you know, with me. So. And
I think Gunther finally met somebody who matches crazy. And I didn't and I didn't expect that from Damian Priest. I really didn't. I thought this was going to be a cool match with cool moves. You know, Gunther's going to hit his chops a few times, and Damian's not going to like it. It is what it is. But no, Damian said, fuck that. I'm going to hit you back, bitch. Yeah.
I think I speak for everybody when I say we need a rematch.
Fuck yes, we do. That is literally the rematch. The thing is, he's going to have to wait for Randy Orton. I'm just being honest. Bro. Randy Orton came out and talked all that shit on Monday Night Raw afterwards, and I can't wait for that rematch. No, I know Gunther's going to win, but I can't wait for it.
Let me cook. Damian Priest versus Gunther, 60-minute Iron Man match.
I mean, yeah. Dude, they're going to be dead by the end of it.
Dude, they're going to have no skin on their chest.
That's what I'm saying. 60 minutes? Bro, look what happened in 15. Oh, shit. And they got to outdo themselves, bro. Remember that. Fuck me. Jesus. It's like, bro, literally pull out a Glock. That's the only way we could beat the last man. Like, it's the only way. Bro pulls out the tranquilizer gun that Kurt Angle pulled. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way.
Damian Priest is just, all right, so you're going to be on the outside. I'm going to be on the top rope, and I'm going to land on you with a chop. Like, what? He's going to chop him from the top rope.
I need some gravity to help assist. Yeah. Fuck me, man. No, I can't imagine Damian Priest and Gunther doing a 60-man fucking Iron Man match.
Yeah. Even like a best 2 out of 3 falls match, just something.
Nah. We need a solid 2.5 hour match. That's what we need.
2.5 hour Iron Man match.
Whole
whole PLE.
Yeah. And then a whole ass PLE, and we call it Come Saturday. It's the only way. It's the only way.
Say that shit.
It's the only way. It's literally it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I love that.
We hadn't even gotten to Finn Balor yet.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was the next note, and we just kept talking about the fight. Dude, that match was definitely fight of the night, and I think that Damian Priest went out with an exclamation mark, like, I'm here, bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, Finn Balor comes out, and he's here to rally Damian. Come on, Damian. I'm like, he's about to betray the fuck out of him, dude. It's ridiculous. So Gunther is bleeding from his chest. He wipes the blood off and rubs that shit in his hair. Metal as fuck, And let's see here, Gunther. Oh, good burp. My bad. Gunther Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that snuck up on me. My bad. Gunther boots Finn. And, of course, that pisses off Damian. It makes a lot of sense because he still likes Finn at this moment. Yeah. And then Damian takes off the straps. He's making a comeback, pulling an Undertaker. You got to love it.
Yeah.
And then he pulls off the Razor's Edge, which then leads into the South of Heaven chokeslam. And Gunther kicks out, of course, because he's Gunther.
No, with that one, he didn't kick out.
The Razor's Edge leading into the chokeslam. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't a kick out. You're right. You're right. Yeah. It was at this moment. Why did I? Oh yeah, it leads to a 2 count, and then Finn puts Gunther's leg on the damn bottom rope. ... Yeah. Cinema.
Cinema. Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I didn't even put count out, and I just thought that's what it was. My bad.
Yeah. And then Damian actually watches the replay like a smart person.
Yes, of course, as you should. Dude, Domino's fell at SummerSlam. Like, the Judgment Day's over. It's over.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's crazy because last year I was like, man, the Judgment Day is so annoying. They come out every week and do the same shit all the time. And then now it's like, oh my God, I missed the Judgment Day.
Yeah. Well, now that Roman's gone. Right, well, he's back now, but you get it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Damian goes after Finn, but of course they cost him. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. So Gunther has Damian in a sleeper hold, but Damian fights out of it. He goes crazy. And then Damian tries to go after Finn, but it costs him. Gunther grabs him, put him into a fucking powerbomb, and then puts him right back into a sleeper. And Damian slowly fades as he reaches out for Finn, being like, you fucking bitch. Damian fades, and Gunther wins the World Heavyweight Championship. ... Match of the night, easy. I mean, there's nothing else to say.
Yeah, they cooked.
They cooked heavily.
Yeah.
Shit.
But not only was the storytelling good, but if you're just looking for good in-ring action, they fucking brought it.
Yeah, and I can say that without a shadow of a doubt that this match cooked, and I believe the Finn versus Damian angle is finna cook as well. Oh my God. Because Finn Balor's crazy. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I had to shut my door.
All good.
My AC
I was like, he sounds far away.
Yeah. Let's see here. And then, Finn v. Damian, finna be a damn fine rivalry. It is indeed Come Saturday. Let's go. You know what I mean? I lost it.
It's back.
Yeah.
It is back. We
better
lost
than
Come
ever.
Saturday at WrestleMania, but it's
damn
back.
Right. It's back, and it's better than ever. Yeah. Gunther kisses his woman on the way to the announcement table to stand there with his fist up. Cinema.
Gunther about to be champion for the next 5 years.
Can't wait. Bro's about to break another record. I can't wait. They're going to make him do this till he's 90. Oh, man. Yeah, that match was cinema. I don't care who you are, where you're from. That match was cinema. It is what it is.
Yeah. It would be a shame if you had to follow that up.
Oh, shit. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the little promo with The Miz and Truth. I mean, it was a fun one. So a new American attendance record of 57,791 attending. I mean, fucking wild. I remember when it was hitting just around 20 to 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, Miz and Truth out here. I love that Miz is hosting. It makes sense, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And then of course, A-Town Down Under arrives.
Fuck those guys.
I can't stand them. Yeah, I put A-Town Down Under, ... is here to spoil the show, ... sigh. Sigh. They insult the football teams, the Browns, valid. And then it's the truth, man. They're the lowest rated team in Madden, is what it is. Well, maybe not now, but they were back then. Anyway, they insult Jelly Roll, invalid. And then they roasted MGK, very valid, yeah? So, as far as I'm concerned, A-Town's all right. It is what it is. And then Jelly Roll was pissed off about that line. So Jelly Roll walks into the ring with a chair. And then I don't know if it was the Austin Theory, whoever it was. They turn around, look at Jelly Roll. It's like, what you gonna do with that belly swole? It's like, no, wait a minute. Why'd he actually flame him though? That's wild. You didn't.
I feel like that'd be some shit Grayson Waller would say.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. What you gonna do, belly swole? Are you fucking me? Like, dude's the guest host, yeah, or the guest whatever, the singer of the national anthem, whatever the fuck it was. Jesus Christ. And then come on, say, and then of course, you know, R-Truth, the Miz, they come out, they're gonna fight, and then Jelly Roll hits him with a choke slam, fucking up in the fucking sky. Austin knows how to sell. That's one thing that Austin has never had a problem doing. Austin Theory's really good at selling.
Oh, yeah.
Bro hit that choke slam like up to Kane's level, and I could slam him in the ground. That was fun. What's crazy is he hit the choke slam on him, and then afterwards they did a Jelly Roll wanted to do the 5-knuckle, and then everyone wanted to do the 5-knuckle, so it was a triple 5-knuckle shuffle. And R-Truth and the Miz got right back up, but Jelly had some trouble, so they had to pick him up. It's like, oh, poor guy. Oh, I hope your knees are good. You know what I mean? Holmes was...
I would just like to point out real quick.
What's up?
During this segment, Queso was live streaming during this time while SummerSlam was live.
No.
And someone in his chat said, "You are at SummerSlam."
Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah. Queso be getting destroyed in this chat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You gotta love Jelly Roll. I know. And then, bro, right after, like right before the screen faded to black, R-Truth hit the fuck out of a split. Holy shit. Dude dude jumped like a solid 6 feet in the air, hit the split, and bounced right back up. Like he didn't even need to squat or anything. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, and he's over 50, by the way.
Bro's got bouncy balls.
Hey,
what?
yo.
I mean, what else was he bouncing on? His glutes? Nah, fuck out of here. The next match, the final one. And to be honest, you want honesty? Because I'll be a little honest.
Be as honest as you want.
I felt a little sleepy during this match, I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was thinking during this match, man, the crowd must be tired.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, PLEs take a lot out of you. Just being in the crowd, the energy, you can't keep up that energy the whole time, you know what I'm saying?
That being said, while I was tired, this match did nothing to wake me up until the appearances at the end.
Fair.
I'm being honest. Like,
I personally felt, you know, it started off slow.
Yeah.
But it got better as it went on. I felt like they had good pacing, as in, like, you know, the moves started getting a bit more dangerous.
I hear you.
Yeah. But it did start off slow. I mean, started off with like rest holds and shit. And I was like, all right, pick up the pace now, guys.
Yeah, please. Because you just literally had the best fucking match, like, since WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Pop up, you know? Like, you gotta do something here, you know? So, so Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship under Bloodline rules.
Yes.
The whole thing starts off with Cody. ¿Cómo se dice? So first thing I pointed out was if Cody loses it, it better be because of some cinematic shit. If Cody loses his championship to Solo fucking Sikoa, it better be for a damn good reason, all right? I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
I wrote down one note for this match, a singular note.
One note.
A year ago, this would have been a match on SmackDown.
Being honest, yeah. I mean, yeah. I have nothing else to say about that.
It's just true.
This could have been an email, you know.
This could have been an facts. I did like when Cody went for, when he like kicks him in the stomach and then like he lays down and he like uppercuts him, but Solo caught his hand and it's like, oh, Solo's been doing his homework. It's like he would stop Cody's like comeback every time because it's like it's
agree.
Like Cody does the same shit in like every match, so I like that Solo was countering it. It's like, oh, he did his homework. I'm like, okay, they did something to differentiate,
from Roman,
yeah.
Because Solo was differentiate from the Norm in general, right?
Yeah.
I think Solo, como se dice, I did like when Solo did that. I did not like when Solo was trying to trash talk. I was like, shut up, man. You're not Roman. Get out of here.
Yeah. The entire time when he was trying to trash talk or like look at the crowd and shit, bro just felt like a Roman Reigns off of Timu.
Yeah, for real. Fucking brick wall was that crowd. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just being honest. So the match started with Cody walking out Pharaoh, his little canine friend. Apparently that's the last match that the last time that the dog will tour with Cody. I have no idea what the circumstances are there. Is he
he posted just because his dog's getting old and he just it's clear that Pharaoh gets tired easily, so it's like just keep him at home with the wife and kid.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
the dog. Como se dice, the dog. Little fuck. Oh my god, the little dog with the kid. I can imagine. I wish to be honest, I wish I was raised with a dog because I was an only child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my mother was on the older side because she was the mother that raised me. It wasn't my birth mother. So, to be honest, I didn't really have a lot to talk about with her. We didn't relate a lot. You know what I mean? So I kind of wish I had a little doggy, to bring me around. So when I think about like how that kid is gonna have a dog and a mother, just it gives me a warm feeling in my chest. My chest.
Yeah. I only really encountered dogs when we would visit family members because I never had a dog like here in my house because my dad's allergic, but he also doesn't really care, so like he pets dogs anyway, but he doesn't own them. It's a lot to take care of a dog. It's like having another kid.
I hear you, bro.
It's like having another kid in the house and they're expensive, and so my dad was like, I already got 2 kids, I'm not gonna deal with a dog. Yeah,
I want to get a dog, but not anytime soon. You know what I mean? Like I want to make sure I want to make sure that my household is secure for that kind of thing, and I feel like I'm responsible enough because having a pet isn't just like getting. It's not like buying a computer or a TV. It's not like buying something. A pet isn't an item. A pet is something you have to take care of. It's responsibility. So a lot of people get pets and they don't treat them right. They don't get them trained. It's just like, oh, I just want cuddles and whatever. It's like, yeah, but you got to train the dog. You gotta make sure the dog understands who's boss. That kind of thing. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want a little friend. So yeah, I definitely want to get a dog. Just not now. Yeah, give it a few years. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, back to the match.
Little tangent about dogs.
We like dogs. That is what it is. Let's see here. Arn
I have
Anderson.
a cat as my profile picture.
You right? My bad. Yo, I should change my shit to a dog. Yeah. What you talking about?
Doggenheimer.
Yeah, Doggenheimer would go hard. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're saying about Arn Anderson?
Arn Anderson, yes. So Arn Anderson stopped Cody on the way, and the camera followed Cody all the way up, which was really cool. So yeah, 54,000 people out there think you're a damn good champ, and you still got friends. And he points up to his father. I really did like that one. And then Cody after that, he would. como se dice, Cody's out there in the ring, Solo's out there with his boring ass entrance. he's standing next to Cody, and then the fucking, Samantha Irvin's gonna go off, and Cody's fired the fuck up. He's punching himself and shit. Cody's about to go ham. And let's see here. I think the match went on for like a solid 5 minutes, and I had no notes. Just like, it's like, okay, slow match, whatever. And damn, Solo catches the drop uppercut by Cody and nods no. Dude is really trying to develop the aura. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did enjoy that one.
Yeah, same.
Solo was saying shit like, sit your ass down. And then Cody responds with a disaster kick and a suicide dive through the middle rope.
Yep.
Bro didn't give a fuck. Yeah, that's real. Let's see here. Cody tried to do like an arm drag like off the corner, but Solo held off, and so Cody just did an arm drag. Like Cody did an arm drag on nobody. Like I don't know how you fucked that up, bro. I'm just saying. Jesus Christ. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was one of the counters I liked. It was like Cody went for an arm drag. There was nobody there, and then so Solo hit him with like that fucking spin kick.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, that show was solid.
Solo did his homework. So, Cody hits the Cody Cutter after countering the Samoan Spike. Pretty smooth. Nothing crazy.
Yep.
Let's see here. Cody drinks some Prime, and then he uses it as a weapon. Ref! Ref! That's a disqualification right there. Ref! You got to be on that.
Rules.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay, no. And then
pretty much nothing of interest happened.
Yeah, like for real. Like after the Prime weapon usage, I put down, I'm getting kind of sleepy, bro. Not gonna lie. ... This match needs to pick up. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then that's when the two brothers came out.
Right. Yes.
Tonga Toma and Tonga Loa. No, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. It's confusing. I don't know which one is which. One has an eye patch for some reason.
I'm gonna just call them the Tolo brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
One of them has an eye patch for no reason. Again, I haven't watched SmackDown in like 2 weeks. I have no clue. But the one with the eye patch picked up Cody to drive him into the corner, and he missed the fucking corner. He drove him into the ropes, and then Cody had to reposition himself.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So that's what we're dealing with. And then they hit him with like a cool finisher. Don't know what it's called, but it looked cool. It was basically like a Crossroads, but with two people.
Right.
And then Kevin Owens came out, got a big pop. That was cool.
Yeah, dude. Bro, Kevin Owens came in and was soloing these two, bro. He was going ham. Shit was crazy. And then, of course, they got the better of him. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just describing it all monotone because it's like, it's not really that interesting.
I'm being honest, bro. Yeah. It's like we've seen this be done twice before. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we know what's going to happen. Yeah.
And then that's when I was like, okay, cool. Something's going to happen.
Dude,
Randy... He RKO'd one of the brothers.
No. Let me talk about Randy's entrance. Randy took his sweet ass time.
he was high-fiving the fans and shit while jogging. Not sprinting, he jogged to the ring. Dude was
nonchalant as fuck. He was smiling. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Like, bro, Kevin is dying in that ring. Help him out. What are you doing? You know?
See, when Kevin came out, Kevin was like, he was there for business.
He was on it, you know? And then Randy's like, yeah, I'm back. I swear if he started doing dance moves, I would have turned off the fucking pay-per-view, bro. Jesus Christ. Bro, hit the wrong emote, bro. Jesus Christ, man. I love it.
But yeah, no, you're right. I forgot about that. He was taking his sweet ass time. And then as soon as he gets in the ring, first thing he does, hit an RKO. Of fucking course. And then Kevin Owens hit a stunner on the other one, and then they all just leave.
Yeah. Once again, it's like, what? Jesus. Once again, they're pulling a WrestleMania 39. It's just like, God damn it, guys.
Yeah, I feel like the way I described it, and then they just leave. I imagined like they turn into like Sims characters, and then they just walk to the back altogether.
They're no longer antagonized to one another, and they just fuck off. Yeah.
When NPCs like don't see you for 5 seconds, it's like, oh, it must be nothing.
It must have been the wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, como se dice, Solo gets hit with the Crossroads and then kicks out. I didn't buy that shit at all. All right, I'm sorry. It's like,
then,
this is Solo Sikoa we're talking about, and he got hit clean. Fuck off. All right, that's it.
Yeah. And then the real tribal chief, Jacob Fatu, came out. The Samoan werewolf. He hit Cody with like 4 moonsaults. Back to fucking back.
No, dude. No, you know the fucking balls you need to have to make an appearance, and the first move you pull out is a springboard moonsault. That's the first move. He didn't punch him. He didn't slam him. The first move this 260-pound man pulled was a springboard moonsault off the top rope. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. Shit is crazy.
Was it a moonsault while Cody was standing, and then when Cody was on the ground, he hit him with like 2 more?
I think he was on the ground. He was on the ground already, and then he hit him with
he hit him with like 3 moonsaults back to back.
Dude is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Throughout this match, Solo hit Cody with like 3 Samoan drops. I like the way he did the Samoan drop. I don't know what it was, but something about the Samoan drop just looked cool.
He's got intensity to it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fatu came in. He did his shit. Let's see here. Cody hits Solo with some stairs. You know, vintage Cody. I'm surprised Michael Cole didn't say that. Yeah, just being honest.
Yeah, I was getting flashbacks to that I Quit match.
Yeah, with AJ Styles. Yeah. My bad, bro. I quit.
Hits him anyway.
Yeah, for
he
real.
asked his mom for permission first.
Yeah, of course. She fucking green light that shit. Yeah.
She's out for blood.
Let's see here. Solo spears Cody on his 3rd charge, but gets the 2 count, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
And
Solo
then,
ain't hitting that guy.
Is that when Solo set up the stairs in the corner?
Yeah. Solo was going for the running ass ram on the stairs, but it ain't work out.
Yeah. Oh, we missed the announce table spot, by the way.
Was that a thing that I didn't write down?
After the 3 moonsaults, Jacob Fatu got Cody to the outside on the announce table, hit him with a splash, and then he was selling the fuck out of his leg. Right leg.
Yeah, Fatu was doing... So what it was is that he hit the spear, Fatu went crazy, and then he was hitting fucking moonsaults. Yeah, dude, Fatu's moonsaults are so clean, bro. Dude is clean with it. It's ridiculous. And then Cody kicks out because, of course, he does. Let's see what happens. Yeah. And then Fatu took off his top. Oh boy. Fatu frog splash. Cody went through the damn table. You know? And then Fatu fucked up his leg, and now he's screaming at Solo to finish it. Yeah.
And then Cody still kicked out.
Of course, yeah. Fucking hell.
Solo went for the spike, and then Cody just collapsed.
Yeah, he collapses. Right. So Cody collapses right before a spike and counters with a Cody cutter. Fucking stalemate. You know, I like that. You know, back and forth.
Yeah.
And then Roman Reigns has arrived on the scene. Dude is a lone wolf.
Tribal chief.
Indeed. Ready to rumble. Let's go. You know? You gotta
felt so good acknowledging my tribal chief after
finally
so long.
Dude, you couldn't count how many fingers were up that evening.
Yeah.
Shit was
Everyone
crazy.
was acknowledging their tribal chief.
Bro, the AC kicked on and it like moved my door a little bit. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh,
damn.
Fuck.
Some scary shit.
That scared the fuck out of me, bro. Because like with the ventilation in the room and like kind of like, come on, say pushes it a bit. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Fuck. All right, I'm good. That got me. My bad. Jesus Christ.
It was almost Roman Reigns for a sec.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm only talking good things. Roman!
Spears the shit out of you into your setup.
Yeah, for real. No, fuck off, dude. No. Just, like, you gonna pay for this? Please? You
got more money than me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my excuse. Like, bro, you're rich. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You know, I love that the announcers or the commentators sold it with like Roman walking. It's like the tribal chief is here, but who is he here for?
Yeah, who's he here for?
That was the important thing.
My guess was he's finna whoop the fuck out of Solo.
Yeah, and that he did.
And I wasn't lying. Holmes hit that Superman punch and then a spear. You know, the trademark.
Yeah, of course.
And then immediately what I was thinking was, a Roman v. Cody trilogy and Mania would go hard as fuck. No interferences, just cinema. That's what I'd like to see. finally.
You think at Mania?
I mean, yeah. You know, I go about say, okay, of course. If there is a bigger opportunity, then go for that. But
Yeah.
I do want to see eventually a trilogy at Mania. I really do.
Yeah. I would love to see them run it back at Mania, but I'm really thinking this next one's going to be Rock versus Roman.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, I don't mind. I think they should definitely do that. I think it's a strong decision, you know?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't mind Roman versus Cody 3 being at, like, next year's SummerSlam.
I don't agree with the decision. I think it's a WrestleMania thing. It's just is. It's
You
the
think
trilogy. It's the trilogy. It has to be. It's the perfect
like
match
The
to make.
Rock and Stone Cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
So would you say that this era is Rock and Stone Cold right now?
I mean, you can say technically. They're very different individuals. But yes, you can say technically because they're the two icons.
Yeah.
You know?
Two biggest draws that the company has right now.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, Gunther is really strong. He's great on the mic, great on the matches, all that, right? But he doesn't have the star power of a Cody or Roman. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have, like, Randy Orton, which he's been in the business for a very long time, but he's not once again, not at that icon level of Roman or Cody. You know, Randy's awesome, but he's also been in the business for 20 years. We want to see more of these guys, the new guys, you know? Mm-hmm. So... I think I really can't say, like, besides Cody and Roman, if there's anybody more over in the business, you know, right now.
Like, the only people that would come to mind right now would be, like, a CM Punk.
Yeah, CM
and then
Punk is
they're
definitely
building
strong.
up a Drew McIntyre. Like, Drew McIntyre, he's pretty up there right now. I'd probably put him at, like, 3 or 4. Seth Rollins, 2. Yeah. I think that would be like the top 4 right now. That'd be like of this era. That'd be like the Mount Rushmore right now.
I hear you.
It's not CM Punk. It's Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
It is what it is. You know.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's like the 4 pillars of the company right now. And it's interesting now with Roman being back because according to PW Insider, Roman Reigns is listed as a babyface internally in WWE.
Well, yeah. I mean, with this whole solo rivalry, it makes sense.
Yeah. But I don't think he's going to be full face. I think he's just going to be the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's going to be him, but you're going to root for him because you don't like Solo. It is what it is.
Exactly, yeah. So he's not going to be a full face. I mean, it was clear. I liked that he had a stare down with Cody a little bit after he speared Solo. Because he kind of gave him the look of, like, we're not finished.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's also respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that match. I really should. I really do think it should be a trilogy at Mania. You know? And hell, the
trilogy at Mania would go hard.
And I'm not even going to lie, the title doesn't even need to be involved. I'm being frank. Like that being said, I wouldn't mind if it was, but it doesn't even need to be involved. It's just I want to see that trilogy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I just love when Cody was celebrating in the ring. It's like one of the last shots of SummerSlam. Cody's celebrating in the ring, and he's like holding up the belt, and then Roman is just pointing at his shirt. OTC.
Yeah.
Original Tribal Chief.
Bro, he pointed at the letter, and each letter he pointed at, he made $1 million right there. That's what that was. Yeah. Bro sold the fuck out of that shirt right then and there.
Yeah. I want to buy that shirt, but I'm like, damn, I don't got enough space for more shirts. My drawers are fucking stacked to the brim.
And then you look at the wallet, and then fucking you see one of them. What's the word? The little fucking the balls in the desert. What is that called?
The tumbleweed?
The tumbleweed, yeah. You open the fucking wallet and the tumbleweed just falls out. It's like, the fuck? I think it in there. One. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like comically large, bigger than you. It's like, how'd that fit in there? What the fuck? It's weird.
Yeah, I did just buy John Cena's farewell tour shirt, though. Came in on like the day of SummerSlam.
Oh, man. I'm not ready for John Cena to be no longer wrestling. I'm not ready.
Same.
Because you know what that is? Just like how people say shit like admission of guilt, that's an admission that I am officially too old. All right? I can't fucking do it. Yeah. If John Cena retires, I retire from life. All right? I don't give a fuck.
All right, I'm done. See ya.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get it. That's it. I mean, Michael Cole signed off the Roman match the most. Like, the best way that he could have signed it off. The real Tribal Chief has returned. God help Solo Sikoa.
Yeah. Roman versus Solo. Yeah, Solo ain't getting shit done.
So Solo's cooked.
Yeah, the only person that can give Roman some trouble is Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
If we're being real.
I want to see Fatu get pushed up in the company, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
There are rumors that Jacob Fatu is secretly with Roman.
I mean,
And
I wouldn't mind.
people were thinking after that announce table spot, it's like, oh, he was just faking like a leg injury so he didn't have to deal with Roman. But then it's like, if he was working with Roman, why would he frog splash Cody through the table?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Fatu will definitely. I think Roman will use him. You know what I mean? Like Roman,
yeah.
like after the war, is like, yeah, Fatu, you can come with me. Yeah, I like you. You know what I mean? That's it. You're my new enforcer. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I think overall. So let's get into closing thoughts here. Let's do a brief overview. I think 5 or 6 points. Yes. So closing thoughts on SummerSlam. First of all, I agree with every single victor decision here. I think everyone who won, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? I think both of the king and queen of the ring, both of them won, and that makes a lot of sense. I think both of them. Gunther will do amazing things with his title. I am still unsure about Nia, but I'm faithful. You know, I'm hopeful. I hope she can pull something out. You know what I mean? Pretty much how I would have booked it at that rate. How do you feel?
Honestly, yeah. It'd be the same. This would be like a WWE 2K universe mode shit.
I'm being
this
honest.
would be the WrestleMania that I book, or the SummerSlam that I book.
I'm being honest. Yeah, like it's really that strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a good SPLE.
It was strong as hell. Let's see here. I also think that most of these matches delivered, and then some, especially Gunther versus Damian. I'm going to be bringing up that match all fucking year. That match was crazy. And every time Damian...
your match of the year?
I mean, close. I mean, thing is, like, all of my matches that are contenders for match of the year are Gunther matches. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch some matches, definitely. But if I'm talking like just memorable, I always remember the Gunther matches. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You can say like WrestleMania 40, and it's like, yeah, I like the skill of that. You know, I like the scale, all that. But if we're talking like pure replay value, I think Damian versus Gunther is definitely contender for top. It's hard for me to say top, especially because the year's not over, right?
Yeah.
But,
still got a lot of matches to go.
But I think if you were to ask me right now, match of the year. It could change.
Yeah.
But right now, I have to say match of the year. It's...
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about all the great matches we've had this year, and man, WWE is really on a run.
They're cooking,
I'm thinking back to the women's Royal Rumble. That was a match. Mm-hmm. Same PLE, you had the Fatal 4-Way with Roman, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton.
That was a fun one. Yeah.
You got the women's Elimination Chamber match and the men's.
Dude, they were cooking with that one. I mean, honest.
Yeah.
I remember the women's Money in the Bank. First of all, there were some botches I didn't like, but they really went ham. Dude, first of all, 2 things with Zoe Stark. 1 negative, 1 positive. Bro, when Zoe Stark fucking jumped, like, did that little springboard on the rope and landed on her fucking head, like, I'm sorry, I laughed my ass off. I know you shouldn't be laughing. Homegirl hit her head, but, like, holy shit, that was funny.
She got a hard head.
She ate. Yeah. But then the second one, which I think was crazy. I don't know any fucking person. Dude, Zoe Stark has the biggest balls I think possible. Homegirl, what'd she take? Like a brain buster off the fucking top of the ladder?
That shit was like a pile driver or
whatever it was. She landed on her head from 20 feet up, all right?
Yeah.
Homegirl was not okay. And she sold it like death, you know what I mean? So
and
respect
Io
to
Sky
her.
sold that shit out of that too. She was just staring up at the lights for so long.
Pobrecitas, you know, too much.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, the women have been cooking this year.
They have really been cooking this year, and I don't know, man. When it comes to like match of the year, like on the women's side, I really liked Rhea versus Liv, but I don't know if I'd say that's match of the year. I really have to watch some old matches.
I think my women's match of the year right now is Io Sky versus Bayley at WrestleMania.
That was a fucking good one. I enjoyed that one. Yeah.
That was a banger of a match.
That was a banger. I agree with that.
And it is biased because I love Bayley and I love Io. I love both of them, and I knew they were gonna cook. So
match made in heaven. I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, no, that was a dope ass match.
So yeah, match of the night, easy. Damian versus Gunther. It's not even a negotiable thing. For me, the least favorite was a competition between Nia versus Bayley or Logan versus Knight. But yeah, after some conversation here, after 2 hours of conversation, yeah, I've arrived that Nia and Bayley was definitely the weakest.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I wouldn't say LA Knight versus Logan Paul was the worst is because the feud build-up was nice.
Yes.
And the little brawl they had on the outside before the bell even rang was, it was a great start. And then also, you just have the star power of fucking LA Knight. Like his entrance, the pop he had in his entrance. I mean, come on.
And I think
it's LA Knight. We all want to see him win.
And I definitely think that fucking springboard, a moonsault off the top rope was like a couple points extra.
Solid.
It was great. It was so smooth and sudden. Like, it was ridiculous. So
I'm surprised Logan Paul didn't pull out more high flying moves, but
yeah,
I mean, shit, that was a good one. That was a good one for him to pull out.
But my thing is, he should have pulled out more, mainly because that's his last day as champion, and he knows that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but when you have Damian Priest out here literally killing himself on his last night, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, Sami Zayn took some bumps too. You know what I mean? Like, the people that if this was their last night as champion, they went ham. Logan Paul went the least amount of ham. I'm just being frank. He did. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see here. Punk versus Drew. Like I said, it was a bit disappointing on the extreme side, but I enjoyed the storytelling. They definitely did cook with the storytelling.
Yeah. That's probably my third favorite match of the night.
What's your second favorite?
Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley.
I agree. I agree. Let's see here. I can't wait to see how the Bloodline Civil War goes. But one thing, I don't know how it's going to go, but one thing I do know, the Judgment Day is cooked. Damian Priest is no longer the leader. And now we actually have a new age of Judgment Day. Yeah, Finn Balor pulled off... to be honest, I didn't like the promo we pulled off, but it was fine.
It's the new Judgment Day.
Yeah, indeed. I like the little reveal. Yeah, it was nice. Carlito's in there. He's just chilling. You know?
Yeah. He has aura, bro. You saw him just tossing that apple.
Yeah, bro's out here. You know? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Yeah. Gotta love them.
But yeah, that was SummerSlam 2024.
SummerSlam was a damn fine one. I enjoyed it very much so.
They cooked.
You know, one thing I want to add, we're not going to do this now, but one thing I want to bring out for next PLE, I want to have a tier list at the end of these, of each match.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. So we're not going to do it here. I mean, we already said top 3, you know what I mean? But from here on in, whenever we talk about these PLEs, we're going to put a tier list at the end, and we're going to rank them. That's it.
That'd be dope.
All right.
Yeah, so next we got Bash in Berlin. I believe the end of this month.
All right.
Like August 31st, something like that. Or 30th.
All right. Well, we'll see you. We'll see you guys in early September talking about the PLE because we be late as fuck.
Yeah, you already know.
It is what it is. Yeah, like this is being uploaded. Like we're recording this on the 7th. It's gonna be uploaded. We're recording this on the 6th. Actually, it just turned into the 7th because we're tired. But
it's 2 in the fucking morning.
Right, it's 2 in the fucking morning. But it's gonna be released on Sunday, so 5 days from now. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So pretty much a little over a week after the actual PLE. Went live. That's fine.
Yeah, like I said, it'll be fine. We'll get better at this over time. Right now, we're just getting our feet planted. You know what I mean? I believe this is like the 21st podcast we've recorded? 23rd? Something like that.
I've lost count.
We're getting there.
You're the one keeping track of that.
Yeah. When I look at the list, I can count it. I have it all in a playlist. I just don't know the number right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a fun one. SummerSlam, PLE of the year, definitely a contender. WrestleMania 40 I did enjoy very much, but if I had to talk about like which one would I enjoy rewatching more, SummerSlam. I'm being frank.
Yeah,
because SummerSlam,
it's very rewatchable.
They just cooked, and it was like I said, all punch, no filler. Just there you go.
Clash at the Castle was a good contender too.
I gotta see that one again. It's been a while. That's the thing. The PLEs, they escape me. I don't think SummerSlam will, though.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm being frank. I'm being frank.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Backlash and something else. They blur together. The two AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes ones, they blur together for me.
And those were good matches.
I don't remember which one's which.
Those were good matches. It's just they were so predictable. It was ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like Cody's not. Imagine Cody losing to AJ Styles the month after. Fuck off.
That would have been wild.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I would have turned it off. I'm being frank. Fuck me. I'm just being honest. Shit.
Yeah.
Anything else on SummerSlam before we end out the podcast?
No, sir.
All right, brother. This was a good conversation. We started off a little slow, but we got there. It's all good.
Yeah, indeed.
It is what it is, baby. All right. Click.